Hells to the motherfucking yeah. And we are live. Good evening, everyone.
Welcome, my loyal followers.
All wings standing by.
All 2.5 of you.
Red October standing by.
Rest in peace, Sean. Rest in peace. No, welcome to tonight's stream. Tonight is Spire of Stars and Destiny 2. One of the raids leaving on Tuesday.
If we get it done quickly, because it can be done in like half an hour to an hour, then
That's cool.
Then we can run either.
Looks like
Crown
Ronzi
of
is now
Sorrow
sponsored
or
by
Eater
5
of
Gum.
Worlds.
I'm not sponsored by who?
5 Gum.
Okay, that's fine.
GMC, Raid
Unlock exclusive Marvel's Avengers.
We are not sponsored by anyone. Don't listen to them.
You're sponsored by Cheating in Sea of Thieves.
There was no cheating. I've loaded in.
Why am I watching?
Oh, why thank you. I hadn't announced that, but yes, thank you for the subscription, Nikolai Vladov.
Yeah, it's called Twitch Prime.
Twitch Prime.
I just got returned to orbit.
You return, Commander Firefly. Time.
Yeah, I just
I
got.
have guests aboard who are
I don't know what the hell's happened.
track them
Maybe you need to reset your game.
give them a lesson in
Maybe? Don't let me actually just shut the game down.
So while that's all happening, I'll go over everything. So yes, I have activated the affiliate program. So if you are able and wish to, you could now subscribe. So now,
Putting back in.
now I guess that means that I do actually have to start planning and announcing. Thank you for the Prime subscription, SSJ Hunter Killer.
The video download was cancelled. Please try again. Error number 1000. Boo!
All of the problems. So now I'll actually have to try and arrange for those celebratory painting streams, which are not landscapes. They're not landscapes.
Fine, ocean views.
I'll figure stuff out for that soon, and there'll be more information on those soon. If you are watching live, thank you very much. Or watching posts, thank you very much. If you're watching live, thank you very much as well.
How come we don't have little emoji things running around the bottom of your screen?
Because I don't have something like that set up.
Boo.
Well, why don't you?
He's poor. He needs more subs. He needs the subs to get the khakis. Then he gets the girl.
Is that what's holding you back, Ronzi? The khaki?
Well, maybe if he promoted more Raid Shadow Legends.
We're not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
We got
It
to
looks
we
like
are
Ronzi,
not.
but
You
when we're
are.
done with you, you will be.
Also, I are not pro. So apologies while I just eat pudding.
Pudding.
Yeah, I've got a trifle.
Is there meat in it?
Rifle.
It's a trifle. Trifles don't have meat.
According to Rachel from Friends, they do.
Custard, good. Jam, good. Meat, good.
It tastes like feet. I like it.
No, it's jelly with some kind of fruit. Custard.
Salted beef with peas and onions.
No. No, 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 no.
No, Roger, we know what a trifle is. Baked desserts are my forte. I would stab my own mother for a good key lime pie. She knows.
I know. I've seen him do it.
Is
Alright,
Tim
so what are we
here?
having?
Everybody put on whatever weapons you are gonna use to kill a bunch of ads.
I like this drink. Another.
I had to shut the Destiny account and restart it because I kept getting errors.
Okay, so we're gonna have to wipe anyways because Tim's not gonna be able to get the banner.
I'm just downing coffee here.
I'm playing with my ball.
You're playing with your balls.
Ball one. I only have one. I'll see the other one in future nom.
And Davis is being fancy.
Oh, I want that so bad.
Same as these the smoke.
Okay. Oh, drinking coffee emote?
Yes.
Yes.
You just pour a cup, drop it, drink it, smash another and repeat.
We have to wait until Tim actually gets in here to wipe.
We actually have to
Only
start.
5 of us in here.
We have to start an encounter to wipe, because if we just die, we'll just respawn.
Oh, right. Let me go start the pit then.
We also have to wait until Tim gets in here. Because if we wipe now before he gets in here, we'll have to wipe again when he gets here.
So there will eventually be custom alerts, some emotes eventually, some other things.
Roman Torchwick.
Sure, I can inquire. I could do like badges. Roman Torchwick could be a badge.
Hey, I see people now.
Patches. We don't need no stinking patches. Alright, I'm gonna start this thing then.
I'm gonna stand at the fire.
This vestige of my power
Give me the ball,
shall
play.
be your
No, it's my ball.
wonders of the Leviathan.
Guardian down.
You're supposed to dunk it?
You're supposed to throw the ball into that flaming thing first to start the encounter.
Alright.
Apparently, even though I threw it directly at it, it went over here.
I didn't want to be revived.
Just jump off the edge.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
But remember that won't do it because it's not a non-respawn zone.
We haven't started the encounter yet.
Oh, he did.
I threw the ball into the thing that flew started.
Hang on.
Alright, just don't touch the ball when it comes down. If that's not doing it, then I have to go stand on a pillar and do it.
All that. Now he's on fancy.
Down.
You understand?
There we go.
So on, chump.
Goodbye.
Tally ho!
But you can bounce on the fire.
Who was teabagging? Fucking Chris.
Yes.
Yeah, it probably did actually.
No, I'll be able to fight.
And we're
Back again.
Back to the past.
Guess who's back?
Dre.
Raid Shadow.
Raid Shadow Legends!
Okay. So, everybody, grab the thing.
Very quickly, is there any particular subclass I should be for this?
Staying alive.
Fine.
It's good subclass.
Okay, so we're gonna have 4 people on pillars. We're gonna have 2 people roaming and killing stuff. So Chris,
Guardian down.
You're just gonna stay basically. If you come over to where I am.
Guardian down.
Chris, your job is to catch the ball when someone throws it to you from where's the plate? This plate right here. See what the plate I'm shooting at?
Yep.
There's like a big pillar. Somebody's gonna catch the ball here, and
Oh my.
somebody's gonna throw it to you. You're gonna be killing enemies coming out of these doors over here. This general area we're in right now, and also these doors over here. There's just a bunch of enemies. Just kill as many as you can. Keep it as clear as you can.
Nice.
That's
So
your
catch
job.
ball.
Yeah, when you catch the ball, you also want to toss it to the person on this plate over here.
Okay.
And if a new ball spawns, because eventually we will have to throw the ball into the middle, so when a new ball spawns, you pick it up and you throw it to this plate where this person will be.
Okay, so catch from right to left.
Yeah, basically we're going to be throwing clockwise, which I will explain in a moment, but I'm just going to explain each person's job first.
Okie dokie.
So, Chris, you'll just be there. Shadow.
Yep.
You will be the roamer up front, like near this area. So any enemies you see, there'll be enemies coming out of the doors over this way where I'm looking, and there'll be enemies coming out of these doors where I'm looking, and there'll be enemies roaming around and stuff. Just kill as many enemies as you can. And you know, if somebody gets overwhelmed, because you can see this plate here and this plate here. So
Okay.
just clear as many enemies as you can from everywhere, like in this half of the arena. Chris will cover the other half. Ronzi, you can stand on this plate. Do not
Okie dokie.
stand on it all the time. You get a debuff when you stand on these plates. If you do not have the ball. So you do not want to stand on the plate no matter what if you do not have the ball.
Yeah, you die after like
When
15 seconds.
Yeah, when you have the ball, if you get to 11 greed, because when you hold the ball, if you're standing on a plate, you gain greed. If you get 11 greed, you die. So, when you stand on this plate with the ball, it will raise the plate up to the maximum height, and the plate will then like kind of like stay there as long as you're standing on it with the ball. At that point, only when it has reached the top. Like, only when it has reached the top, the very tippity top, and stopped moving, do you throw it to the next plate. We're throwing clockwise, so you would throw to the person on this plate here.
Alright.
Tim is going to stand on this plate right here. So Tim, come over to this plate. There we go.
I have a very quick question. I assume the entire thing of the pillar you can't stand on.
What?
Is there a... can you stand on the edge of this? Of the plate, or no?
I generally stand in the very middle. I don't think it matters where you stand on it, as long as you're on the pillar.
Okay, yeah.
And that engulf buff will kill you, so you need the ball.
Oh, okay. And I'm still gonna die anyway, because I've got greed.
No, now you can just throw the ball and you'll get rid of greed. That's how you get rid of greed. So, those two plates have people on them. Go over to... There's a plate in this corner right here. I believe this is the first plate right here. So, Clay, you'll be standing on this plate.
Gotcha.
You'll be the person who gets the ball first. Make sure the pillar gets all the way to the top. And
Gotcha.
it will stop moving when it gets to the top. And then you can wait like a second. Because the greed debuff kind of like takes its time going up. So we do not want to let the plates touch the bottom, but if they touch the bottom, don't worry about it. It's just going to be a wipe. Our job is to pass the ball around enough times to get all the plates to the tippity top. You want to wait a second when it's at the tippity top to make sure it's like fully up there. And then that will take down the flame shield that covers this middle thing. If the flame shield is down, you toss the ball into this thing over here. If you're worried about being able to hit the middle thing, then just toss it to the next person. And the next person can then toss it in.
Yep. Okay.
So we gotta do
It's
three, four,
usually, we have to toss in 3 balls, I believe, to complete the encounter. But that is this entire encounter. That is how we start the raid.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Quick question.
Yeah.
When I'm waiting for the ball, am I gonna be trying to take out ads, or is my whole
Yeah,
sole
yeah,
focus
yeah,
the
you're
ball?
just killing ads and staying alive. And whenever you throw the ball, just say, you know, like for instance, I would say, because I'm gonna be on this plate over here, hey Chris, I'm throwing you the ball. And then Chris would say,
Roger,
hey,
Roger,
Clay,
Roger.
I'm throwing you the ball. And again, make sure your plate gets to the very, very top.
Yep.
And you like wait for a second or half second or just make sure you're sure that the plate is actually at the top. It's gonna take us a few tries just to see the encounter and all that kind of stuff. But that's it. So whenever people are ready, whoever starts
What's the max greed counter?
11.
11.
Max greed counter is 11. Just yeah, basically. Yeah. So Ronzi, just remember we're throwing clockwise.
Yep.
So you're next in line.
So Clay will be the person who has the ball first. So Clay, whenever you're ready, stand
Well, I
on
just
top
got
of your plate.
Yeah,
And
I just
then
jumped it because I was at 8 greed, so let me get that reset going. So
I'm dancing on Gallus' head.
so do I want to be on the plate when I pick up the ball, or do I want to get on and jump on the plate?
1 second, I gotta turn you up.
Bye.
Is there 4 plates only?
Yeah.
There are 4 plates, yeah. Okay. So what did you say, Clay?
Do I want to pick up the ball and then get on the plate, or do I want to get on the
You
plate?
do not want to be on the plate without the ball. Never get on the plate without the ball, because you'll get engulfed, and that will kill you if somebody doesn't throw you the ball in time. So
Okay.
as soon as you, like, when you're throwing the ball into the middle, you can, like, kind of jump and then throw it in, or whatever. Basically, Tim and Ronzi, just, if you're worried about throwing the ball in, don't fucking throw it in, just throw it to the next person. If you don't think you can hit the thing in the middle, just throw it to the next person. Don't worry about it. We don't have to, there's no time limit for when the thing goes down and someone throws it in. Just throw it to the next person. Usually I'll be the person throwing it in because I'm on the last plate, which is why I put myself here.
Do I have somebody give me the ball?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
sir.
have the ball.
No, I just
start
don't have the golf on.
So yeah, you have to stand
Agreed.
on your plate thing.
Well, I don't have greed.
Yeah,
You're not on the
that's,
plate.
you're not on your plate. You have to get on your plate over there.
Oh, okay.
So
we
stand on
start?
the plate. Yeah, that'll start. Stand on the plate, throw the ball in the middle, and that'll start it.
Oh, I gotta throw it in the middle.
Yeah, you gotta throw it into the fiery thing in the middle.
You understand?
And then I'll pick up the ball and throw it to him.
Yeah.
And then what? Is Shadow?
I'm dead.
You were standing on the pillar without the ball.
Oh, right.
There you go.
All the way to the top, remember, and then toss it to the next person and say their name.
Ronzi coming at you.
Yep. Oop.
Tim, get near your
I'm
plate.
quiet. Playing Overwatch.
You should be playing dead.
Tim.
Guardian down.
I got Tim.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was the spawn guy that spawned behind, directly behind where I was standing.
Whoa, I got a ball.
Yeah, the ball.
Coming at you, play.
Roger.
Is Shadow gone?
No, I'm here.
Oh,
He's killing stuff.
Ronzi,
Yep, go.
incoming.
Sorry, I was playing Migrant.
Carlos is before I died.
I should have used the ball for this.
Tim.
Tim, you can now throw the ball to me.
Ball on.
God damn signs on the bouncy up there.
Okay, Chris. Throwing the ball to you.
Play. Coming.
I got to throw game and move.
Ronzi,
Yep.
Whoa.
Tim.
Oh yeah, big guy.
Davis.
my pillow's about to
Yeah, don't worry about it. Maybe we'll get the rhythm down. And see how the thing is, the shield is down now. I'm gonna throw it in. Now Chris will get a new ball, and Chris will throw it to you, play.
good.
Don't worry about your plate hitting the bottom. If it happens, it happens. There's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, come on.
Hell, that's... Yeah, now, right?
Dude, he bounced me. Ronzi,
Yep. Tim.
Fucking shit.
But where's it?
It's over your plate.
Sorry, bull's breaking me
Yeah, no worries.
through. Alright, David.
Just throw it. You can jump and throw it too.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
I love auto-loading holster.
yeah, it's pretty good.
Chris, coming to you.
Got it?
Yep, hit me.
Whoa.
Ronzi, incoming.
Yep. Whoop. Shit.
Everything right.
Because we are not doing it quickly. Just get the ball, keep going, don't worry about it. There's nothing you can do. First time through.
Tim.
Try. You do it, good. You don't, do that. So goddamn.
Tim, throw to me. Go.
I have.
Chris. Or I can entirely.
Hello.
Play.
Yep.
Special charge. Uh-oh.
Ronzi,
Alright. Tim, get ready.
Yep.
But I mean, it's just one shot. Maybe
Oh.
two all those.
Shit, bounced off a shadow.
I don't know. That's the problem. That's why.
Okay, Tim. Ready? Chris.
Okay.
Alright, good.
Can I pick it up? Or just
Yeah.
Yeah, you can pick it up. You don't have Chris doesn't have to throw, he's just in between.
I'm just
I
gonna
might,
wait here.
I might just throw directly to you for now on play.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, if you can reach it, I can just focus on
Ron's
this.
gonna-
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about him.
Ship.
Shit.
You got one.
I got you.
No, no, it despawned.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be an issue.
Yep. Yeah, mine and Tim's plates were down fully.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We managed to get one of them, so that was pretty good.
Elizabeth, did you hear that? No, she didn't hear that.
There we go.
She was close.
Alright, I guess. Been better, but you know, before, so right in the middle.
Should I grab it?
Just
Nah.
give me a second.
I'm just wait till everyone's ready.
Let's say hello to those of you in chat. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi.
Ronzi, did people tell you not to talk to strangers?
No.
Oh, you shouldn't talk to strangers.
If that were the case, I wouldn't have met any of you guys.
I'm strange, not a stranger.
Well, not anymore. You are when you first meet.
I believe the...
He gives me good guns.
And the best.
I'll buy it for a high price.
Oh, what's his face have, sir?
I don't know, I didn't get a chance to go and have a look at it.
Worm Crown is a husk or something like that for hunters. Actium Warrig for titans. And I don't remember what he has for warlocks.
What's the gun it's selling?
Oh, I have no idea what gun he's selling. I have all
I
the
can
guns,
look
so I
on
never
the-
pay attention to that.
That is
on the,
a decent size.
Yeah, I was noticing that.
Well, he is the Emperor.
I can take it.
Try and punch him. Oh, fighting lion. Fighting lion.
No. Don't need Fighting Lion.
I already have fighting lion.
Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna die. Whatever. Don't worry. Just let me die.
Okay, apparently that's nothing out there.
What?
Nah, I tried to go out to the truck. Bring allies. Ronzi, why did you die?
I accidentally touched one of the plates.
So I'm gonna try directly tossing the ball to you play now.
Stand by. Do you want me to get near my plate?
Up and over.
Just get near your plate, don't get on it.
I'm kind of near it, so just kind of.
I think this
I
is
can
good.
see you gunning from there. Yeah, you got it in the back corner. So
Yeah, that's a
that'll
good
work.
spot then.
Yeah,
Okay.
back corner. That means I'm gonna try something here too.
Which means I no longer have to worry about balls.
And you can toss it directly to people if you can.
Yeah, it's just where Ronzi is. It's a little tight because there's a lot of things and shit in the way. So
If you don't think you can toss it directly to someone, just toss it right next to their plate if you can.
yeah.
Get as close to a point where they can easily get it. You don't want to
How's that, Ronzi?
go.
Yeah, no. If it gets into a close vicinity of you, it will auto home.
Auto.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
Oh, okay.
all my throws at people have been perfect. It's not auto-homing it. It's all my skill.
Sorry about that. I hit Callus in the head.
that's fine.
It was a good shot. He just hit his head, rolled
Oh.
out of his hand.
Shadow was in the way, so he picked it up.
God damn it.
Tim, just try throwing it over towards Davis. Over towards his plate at the very least.
Tim is doing fine. I always
Yeah.
come right here, and Tim is on
Yeah.
top of his plate, and he throws it basically directly to me.
Yeah, I
James,
try
if
to
you
like.
can score that back corner again, like every time.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Coming up
gonna.
back there now.
That's
Practice now.
basically where I'm gonna try to throw it every
Oh,
time.
it might be Clay. Whenever you've grabbed it, I'll head down to here.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah,
easiest
yeah,
if the person just catches it directly, because we do have to do this pretty fast.
Yeah.
This is the opening of the raid here. It is the most difficult opening of any raid that's currently in the game.
I like the fucking drums.
Dude,
Drums.
I'm so sad that this place is ended. This is like been like the best raid.
What are we waiting
Well, just the best raiding area.
I thought you were on the phone or something, Shadow.
for? No, I think it's the way. I'm ready.
Okay. Alright,
One-
so if
one
everybody's
second.
ready, I'm gonna toss it to
Give me
Clayton,
one
and
last
he can
second.
start it. What are you doing, Tim? You all set, or?
Yeah. But just about. I don't know why I don't hear anything on my headset, like the game audio.
Okay.
Alright, I guess I'm ready. Yeah, I like drums too.
Guess I should stop drinking
I'm ready.
coffee.
I'm drinking rum, so
Wait,
Rummy's
should be.
good.
I'm out of dead man's fingers though.
You understand?
Let's do it.
Well, we can kill 10 and get you 10 more.
Sounds good. I'll talk to Flea later.
That won't be as spicy.
Alright. Sounds good. Bye.
Bye.
Coming at you, Robbie.
Sweet.
Push the
Tim.
server +1.
Tim. Okay, Tim. It just bounced right off of you, mate.
Yeah, you also want to be looking at the person who's not go to you, basically. They'll just bounce off you.
That would be why it bounced off of the back of Shadow than the other time.
Which is why you always save the person. Play.
I'm in that back corner. Hit it. Coming at you, Robbie.
Sweet. He's looking at you, Tim.
Yeah, I'm running the purple ball.
Guard down.
Get two.
Play, can you revive Chris?
Yep.
Hello.
Got him.
Oh, there we go. Now I
Alright,
can
let's get back to that corner.
Yep.
I'm gonna actually I gotta throw in the middle right now. So
Yeah, hit it,
Chris
hit it,
pick up
hit
the new ball and then throw play.
Oh, good. It resets the
Platform.
platforms. Yeah.
Yellow guy.
Clunk. Robbie coming at you.
Yeah. Throw it in there.
With a body with the...
Oh,
Tim.
I didn't think the Geo tags made that much difference.
What are they doing?
I threw it at you, David.
Yeah.
You saw.
Okay, play.
I'm in the corner. Hit it.
In the corner.
Fire's down. I'm gonna hit it.
That's fine. Just make
Fuck.
Yeah, it happens.
Yep, there we go.
Just keep throwing the ball around until it gets to me and I'll throw it. 'Cause I've done this raid a number of times now.
I just didn't. I hit it, but I hit it low, so it kind of got in that divot. I just have to raise it up just probably about a hair.
It takes a lot of practice to hit it correctly. I've done it like, I've done this opening thing like, completed it fully correctly like 6 or 7 times, so.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on.
Bait banner.
I've got.
Oh, you found Lord of Wolves. Congrats.
No, yeah. Do I want Lord of Wolves or do I want...
Yeah, don't throw it in your clay, I'm just gonna toss it to you though.
Roger that.
Just doing a glimmer run, seeing if there's any glimmer on the ground for me.
I've been trying to keep big ball guys that spawn behind this clear run thing. Like there's a couple cabal guys that spawn like directly behind our plates with long range weapons that hurt.
Yeah, there's just like a Centurion or whatever up on the top things, yeah.
My rockets are not tracking, so I've been firing at them. I pulled the bars.
Clay, can you toss me the ball quick?
Thank you. There we go.
I
Can I start
heard
this?
No, just whenever Shadow says he's ready.
I'm ready, sorry.
Alright, so everybody near your place and stuff. Tim, are you all set?
You
I haven't
understand?
already.
Okay, then we're starting.
Here you go, Ronzi.
Yep.
Guardian down.
Or not.
Chris, grab Clay. Yeah,
Yep.
you're already good.
How the fuck did I die?
Tim. You may have had too much greed because you would have got some
Oh yeah.
when you threw the thing in first.
David.
Jesus.
Alright, Clay,
Do it.
coming your way.
Ronzi.
Yep. He's looking at you, Tim.
Oh, somebody want to clear out the Centurion?
Yeah, I got him.
Oh, that fucking grenade was too fucking low.
My aim is off. Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Davis with the middle.
Yeah, that's not that long.
They continue to go down on my side.
So Chris grabbed the new ball.
Yep. Clay.
Yep. Ronzi.
Yep. Tim.
David.
Oh, say, how the hell did you guys able to survive a lock?
Brett, Clay, be in that corner.
Yep.
I could not. There we go.
Guardian
Oh,
down.
yeah, I fucked up.
I
Chris,
got
come
him.
revive me.
Or, never mind.
Just throw it to Clay.
You're up. Uh-oh.
Oof. Nice one, Clay.
Yep.
Is that the second one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry about counting them. Just keep going.
Both
Thanks,
of our
Clay.
plates are down.
Runzy.
Yep,
That-
there it
That's away. That's because I died.
Yeah, mine too.
is. That's what they all look like. Man, Clay, that fire was lit. Lit it twice.
Lay down.
Wait, fam. I hate you both.
But we love you, Christmas. I told Christoph, but I don't know if anybody else knows. Alex Trebek died today.
Yep.
Dude, rest in peace, my friend.
Patriotic not patriotic. Patriotic cancer.
Patriotic cancer.
Who's that?
Trebek?
Kicking off.
You know, host of Jeopardy.
Game show?
I feel like he's just being an ass at this point.
It's hard to tell these days.
I was just gonna say, cause
I mean, maybe not knowing the name of the host.
Ronzi.
Okay, I can see. Not knowing what Jeopardy is.
At least you caught on.
Misha Timmy.
Davis, you ready?
Yeah.
God damn.
What?
Gun is fucking great.
Which gun?
Summoner.
Clay.
Summon things?
Ronzi.
Yep.
I fucking love this gun.
Which one? The,
The purple ball.
oh.
Tim.
He's over there. He's playing his pet dog.
Davis.
Alright, Chris, grab the new ball whenever that comes up.
Yep. Yep.
Ronzi.
Yep.
Jesus.
Damn silence.
Tim.
Oh, whoopsies. Davis, you ready?
Yeah. Do it.
Whoops, I hit the pillar by accident. Alright, I am off.
Don't worry about it. Yeah. Just move forward. Clay.
Got it. Chris, grab me the ball.
Chris, just throw it straight over to us.
Who's
Me. Throw it to me. That went miles long. Never mind.
sorry? I was in the middle of recruiting.
No worries.
Yeah, seems like it's another wipe.
So
Yeah.
everybody, no, so nobody else throw the ball up the middle because we're not doing it quick enough to where anybody can throw it in the middle.
Well, that's also
I
if
will always be the one that throws it in the middle because if whoever throws it in, the other plates move up a little bit, but not a lot
yeah.
when it gets thrown into the middle. So we, rather than do confusing shit and try to throw it to a different person, Chris, just literally, I'm gonna only be the one who throws it in the middle.
Okie dokie.
Just so it's always consistent.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
be at the right place and the right person.
yeah. That's why I noticed last time when Clay threw it in. It's like, well, his was already like fully up, though mine and Tim was
because he
down.
could've just thrown it in, his
Yeah.
would be fully up, but then he gets the ball again. So that's why every single time now we're gonna do it on me.
Oh my.
See, what the hell are those channel points?
So you can use them to do various things. I can't remember what I even set up the channel points to do at this point. You'd click on the little chest where the points are and you can redeem them.
Just give me 1 second and I'll be ready to go.
You're gonna have to give me a minute too.
But in that case, Chris, you can click on it and see what they do.
Because my phone just flickered.
Clicking on the chest gives me more channel points.
Okay, click on the point counter then.
Get started. Highlight my message. Unlock random.
Players, players.
Who left the fire team?
Unlock a random sub emotes.
I'm sure we'll
Clay.
figure it out soon.
Sub only mode.
Play said his power just flickered. So.
Yeah, Clay.
Unlock and modify a single emote.
Okay, well, I mean, the emote ones are not useful at this point, because there are no emotes.
Let me wipe anyway.
Oh, let me grab the banners here. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to wipe anyway, so. Because Clay's not gonna be here to grab. If the banner's already down anyways, yeah, we're gonna have to wipe.
Yeah,
That
that's
sucks.
42.
Hopefully, yeah, that's because his power probably just went out.
Yep.
Hopefully it's not out for long.
Hopefully it was just
There we go.
he goes and flips the switches and comes back.
So we just might as well wipe.
Guardian, down.
Yo. The power flicker or something you said?
Yeah.
At least it looked like it came back anyways.
Shadow, how come you haven't killed yourself?
Well, I didn't. Somebody decided to revive me.
That sounds like a lie. Thank you, Chris. It was just for
This does remind me I need to get... I want to get that, Taika Show? I forget what it's actually fucking called. I've got it bookmarked.
Don't put a banner down yet.
I resent you an invite, Clay, to the actual game.
Yeah, I'm still loading in, so.
Yeah, no worries. It's gonna take a few minutes. It's just that.
I'm looking forward to this loading time being cut in half. It will be for me.
Okay, I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. The new version, well, you can play backwards on it, but the new version won't be out for the Xbox X.
Oh, is it not updated? No, they gotta be, because Beyond Light comes out the 10th, so they should just scale, they should be scaling everything up, right?
Even if nothing changed with the game, it would still load faster because the hard drive technology that they are using is 35 times faster than a regular hard drive.
Which is I think what both these consoles have.
And the game that I was talking about is Taiko no Tatsujin, which is like traditional Japanese drums.
Oh, Taiko Beat.
Yeah, for the freaking Switch. I want to get that because that looks a lot of fun.
Was that for the PS2 back in the day?
Yeah,
But fucking nobody bought it because it was low, or just people?
I fucking played the arcade when I was out in Japan a decade ago.
I really want to go out to Japan.
Fuck
Did you
me.
remember Bushido Blade?
Vaguely. I think, isn't there a new one coming out or something?
Yeah, Kickstarter did it. It's called Bye Bye the Blade.
Yeah.
Back that shit was $30.
Oh, not bad.
Oh, I need frames. My posters.
You show that ground, dude.
You show it good.
Is everybody here and ready?
Hurrah.
Alright, putting down a red banner. Or you
Oh!
Everybody get to your pillars.
tell me what to do.
Keep in mind, Davis has like $1.5 billion right now, so.
I'm already wiping fast I finish this catalyst.
Actually, strike that. He's used a lot, so he's probably only down to like $1 billion and a third.
Huh? Sure.
Davis has a shit fuck ton of rate
So do I. I got like 150.
That's not a shit fuck done.
Come out that door, please.
Chris, are you ready?
Yeah.
He's just waiting for it to detonate.
I was waiting to make sure everyone else was ready.
Yep.
Did everybody grab the banner?
I would
I
assume
hope
so.
because I gave Clay the ball.
You understand.
I want the ball.
You want the ball?
They want the ball?
Oh God, I hope he doesn't kill somebody. Here you go, Ron.
Thank you. Tim.
Asshole.
Up, you turned around.
Remember, sit by the guy in the red shirt? Ignore it. Alright.
I turn around because you called my name.
Yeah, but the
Davis.
song lyrics say don't turn around.
Yeah, just there. Alright, Clay.
Yep, I'm in my corner.
Hate Scions.
Yeah, they're dicks.
Dude, Lord of Wolves is not a thing. Or
Nothing.
not a
Yep.
shotgun.
Oh, that bounced over my head.
League it is. Just a fast firing shotgun.
Tim, get ready. Ignore the dude behind me.
Yep, I got the
I said ignore him, but
when I go behind.
yeah.
Understood it.
Oh, thank you, sir. Davis?
Yeah. Alright, Chris, pick up the ball.
Oh, yeah, I need it. Do you not like Lord of Wolves, Shadow?
I was just playing with it for the first
Bronzy.
Yep.
Thing of obliterates.
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's all good, man.
I was trying to not get it to bounce this time, but complete opposite.
You got it to bounce perfectly.
Oh yeah, right in front of me.
Way the fuck over this guy.
It's him.
We got a dude.
Yep, yep.
Fuck you, Zion. Not today.
Thank you. David. Oh crap.
We're not. We're good.
Oh, thank God you.
We got a few seconds.
God
Clay,
fucking son.
to your
I'm down.
corner. I'm just gonna pick him up, Clay.
Yeah, I gotta get that ball anyway. If you can, Davis, when you throw it, a little more to your right.
I can't really see where I'm throwing it. I'm throwing it over step.
Yeah, but just a tad bit to your right. Because you're hitting the
Tim, get ready.
every time and it's bouncing right. So just a little bit to your
I got fucking triple boost. That's why I died.
maximum overview, Chris.
You're pretty fucking hard.
David.
Alright.
Got him.
I'm gonna throw it into the middle, Chris, so get ready to grab it from the ball.
Roger.
Come on, where's my special ammo?
God, I love this guy.
Finish strong.
Go Caleb.
Coming at you, Clark. Shit.
Fuck yeah.
Play when you throw it toward me.
Yep, Ronzi.
Yep, go.
There you go. Chris, I'm coming for you.
That's him.
I'm ready.
Chris got
Thank
it.
you.
May have cleared the,
Centurion. Thank you. David.
where are you at? Chris, by that tree.
God damn it.
There's a big one in the middle.
Alright. Clay.
Yep.
A little bit better that time.
Yeah.
Oh, crap the hell though.
Tim.
I love some goddamn
Yeah, that. I mean, that will.
Oh shit, I dropped my special in the sensor.
Tim.
Thanks, bud.
Davis should be able to
Well, I'm
take it.
using my legs.
Yep. And as soon as I throw this in, Chris, get ready to grab the ball.
Yep.
I suppose I can appreciate your...
Wait.
Objective
Clear,
complete.
complete.
Yeah, you said 3 and it turned out to be 3.
Yep.
We got a
Got
chest
the
for that?
open note.
So did I!
What did you
Yeah,
get?
this chest automatically opens, so.
Are we going in this giant
Ooh,
stack?
I
so
got
we
an
can-
I'm open emote.
We all did.
Whenever you guys are all ready, just come back to where I am.
Yeah, let me pop some gear back on.
I got a sword. Sword.
This next part, we will be doing a relay with a ball.
Okay.
Ooh.
Like
Yeah,
the,
let's switch some gear around.
kind of like the.
Is there gonna be a lot of enemies or?
There's 0 enemies.
Oh, so is it kind of like the thing with the from the original raid, like the part where you get transported in the middle and you gotta run?
No,
The gauntlet.
this is very different. Very, very different.
Do I
It
have
is-
mobility gear on?
This is a jumping puzzle.
Ah, great.
Oh, we already know that there's a few people that don't like jump puzzles.
I am like cursed. I count as multiple people.
Well, Tim's starting off the jumping puzzle, all right. Well,
Did he die already?
yeah.
I bounced into the water.
So yeah, if you have like better jumping stuff, whatever, me as well.
Clear,
I
clear,
got-
clear.
Actually, that reminds me.
I got my running jumping boots.
Ability.
Wait, hold on. I want to see what this looks like, Chris. I'm on my way.
Oh, that's good. This increases your final exam tribute as well.
What's my mobility? Davis, do I need to? Am I good at 40 mobility or?
You don't really need it for this part, but
Okay. It's
Are
40
we
steps,
going?
right?
We're going down, yeah.
yeah, just keep following me.
Chris.
Down to Goblin Town.
Guess what my mobility is?
56.
Everybody come down.
56.
Do not tarry here too long, my young ones. There is pleasure to be had elsewhere.
Pleasure to be had elsewhere.
Fucking
I
love
like
this guy so
pleasure.
much.
That might be an emote, a fucking callous emote or something.
Callus giving a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Or the DX suck it. I will accept either.
Yes.
There's arms long enough to do it?
Go down.
Jeez, Davis,
Everybody in
so
the hole.
forceful.
You don't understand. It's the one in the hole.
Jesus Christ, I'm flashing back to fucking Outbreak Perfection. Oh shit.
Everybody
This
come to me.
Kind of looks like that city we rescue. We get rescued from an old republic.
Mmm.
I'm just waiting for an angry Sith bitch to blow it up.
How the fuck do we get inside?
Don't worry about it. We only need a certain amount of people to get in there, Rosie.
You go through the door.
We just run
Yes,
it?
but we don't know where the door is.
1 second, Tim.
Yeah.
Stay where you are. Everybody else, follow me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Tim's giving me the waypoint.
Okay, Ronzi,
Yo.
stay roughly where I'm standing.
Okie dokie. Here?
Looks like a city in
Wait
here.
a second here. I gotta go tell Tim to do something.
I'm open!
Tim, follow me.
Where are you? Oh, there you
Look
are.
for my nameplate.
I like that.
Tim.
And of
just
course,
stand on this plate.
white person dance.
Okay.
Guardian, down.
Uh-oh.
Where is it? There it is.
Oh, I didn't realize that. There's a fucking... With the drawer, there's actually a gunshot.
Yeah.
You're gonna stay there, Tim, and throw to Ronzi, and then you're still gonna stay there until the ball gets to the next point.
Okay. I'm at 10.
Guardian
I
down.
died.
Yeah, that'll happen.
I love Davis's learning curve. Yes, that will happen.
Oh.
Everyone else, follow me, except Ronzi and Tim.
Where? Oh, Ron's
Shadow.
gonna be there.
Yes, you want to stay right there, Shadow, for now.
Can I pull the lever?
That'll help other people. Either Clay or Chris, come to where I am.
I think Chris is closer.
I mean, I think we're about the.
Clay,
Oh.
you're about the same. Basically, Clay, you want to stay in view of Ronzi so he can toss it to you. So just keep jumping from thing to thing.
Oh my.
So just stay on the spinning blade. Actually,
Yes.
wouldn't it be easier for me to just stand?
Guardian down.
Wouldn't it just be easier for me to stand here?
You want to stand on the... You only have a limited amount of time to get places. And that'll boot you off, too.
No, it won't. Because it just passed over my head.
Yeah, well, Ronzi should be able to throw it to you on the fan, but that's fine, too. But Chris, where are you?
Coming.
Okay, if you're gonna stand there, Clay, then Chris, you're gonna
What
stand
the
either
fuck?
on this fan or on this fan.
Hang on, you're gonna have to. My jetpack decided just not to fucking work.
And Shadow, I'm just gonna come in here with you. We have to get the ball to the room that Shadow's currently in, and then Shadow, if you look at this thing on the wall here, you have to throw
Yeah.
the ball at that.
Okay. Oh, and then I can climb upwards after that, right?
So I'm gonna be staying on these fans.
Yeah.
Call me, Blazer. Throw it here.
Alright, so
Open.
Tim, whenever you're ready, just
Okay.
grab the ball.
Alright, throw to Ronzi.
Yeah, I'll catch from Clay, I guess.
Alright, Ronzi, you ready?
Yep.
That was not good. Sorry.
That's
Jump
alright.
and throw, Tim.
Yes.
And do not throw the ball until the person's ready. Okay, I'm just gonna throw the first ball, because I know exactly how to aim it and stuff. Because it is difficult to make it unless you know how to do it. And aim it properly.
He got it.
Ronzi's
Oh,
got it.
he caught it.
I'll throw it to Clay.
Sorry, Clay.
Move closer to Chris once you grab it, or... Okay. You might actually have to throw it to me, because you might run out of time.
Yes.
Whiffed.
I whiffed.
I almost could have had that too, I think.
Yeah, I don't think it would have been. You
Ronzi.
might have been able
Yep.
to catch it, but I don't think you would have been able to get back.
Well, I have this platform.
Davis.
Yeah, I'm right here. Thank you. Chris, you ready?
Yep. Yep.
And then just throw it to Shadow whenever you're all set. Remember, you have plenty of time because you don't die until you hit 11th grade.
It just bounced. I hit the fucking wall.
I'll,
Timmy.
That should have gone to you.
Ronzi, hopefully that.
Yep. You got it down.
Sweet.
I could have stood out there on the platform, to be fair.
Davis.
Yep.
My...
Okay, Chris, this might be hard. You want to turn around here? There you go. Don't worry about time, remember. You
Yeah.
got until 11. And then Shadow, you throw it at that X in the wall above your head. Okay, everyone can come to where Shadow is now.
Son of a-
Guardian down.
And the new ball will just continuously spawn on this
Okay.
point now.
Guardian down.
God
Yeah, well-
damn it.
That Nancy.
Yeah, you do not want to stand on this plate or
There we
you'll get engulfed.
Can someone pull the lever?
Engulf will kill you.
Oh, it's starting me back here. Fuck you, game.
Yo, is someone gonna pull the lever?
Yeah, we gotta wait till 3 people are in this room. Oh, you mean to let people
Yeah.
get here easier.
I jumped over the thing.
Guardian down.
I pulled the lever, but
Yep. Okay, so Shadow, just keep going, and eventually you'll come to another one of these rooms. Ronzi, if you're here still, you can see where I'm shooting over there.
Yes.
You want to get to that room.
Wait, you want me in that? You want me in that
Just
room?
throw it in the pit, Clay. Just throw it in the pit.
Right, like,
Outside.
You want me to get to that
Everyone
room?
keep going, follow where Shadow's going. You want to get to that next orange room that's lower, right across the way. You can see I'm shooting.
Yeah,
got
yeah.
it.
Everyone except Tim and myself will go over there. Because I can make the throw from here directly to that room.
The orange
It's
room?
kind of hard. You have to like go to the bullet port, you guys, and get where the lightning blades are. And then like jump on the little platforms above it, the lightning.
Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory.
Tim, are you here?
Close.
Guardian down.
Unless I miscalculate.
Tim, you went too far. Just kill
Unmute.
yourself.
And then I extended the platform for you.
Cheers. Well, oop.
Guardian
Yeah,
down.
you know, if I didn't know what you meant, Davis, I would think that you were being mean.
So I extended the platform there for you, but you just went.
What the?
Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Guardian down.
I got you, Chris.
Once at least one person makes it to the
Hey,
next room.
I'm here.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. So don't
Alright.
touch the ball, Tim.
Okay,
You're just gonna sit here and stay alive. Stay over there in the corner.
okay.
Okay, Shadow, stay like right where you are. Can you see me?
Yep, I can see you. I'm not moving.
Alright. This is a tough throw, so
Just high.
Guardian down.
just a little too high there. Okay.
I'm even crouching if that helps you.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's just gonna take me a few tries, but this is doable. Okay, let me try to line this up correctly.
Shit. I fucked up.
There we go. Straight.
Somebody else is here with us.
Yeah, I'm right behind you, Shadow.
Fuck,
Guardian
short.
down.
A little too short. Okay.
Man,
Yeah.
how did I
Higher.
get over to where you guys are?
So Chris, you're gonna jump on that blade that's like traveling right there, and then you're just
Yeah.
gonna run to the end of the blade and just jump at us.
I don't.
As soon as we get the third person,
Oh
somebody
shit! I was
grab
the wrong.
grab the lever.
Line up.
Yeah, I was looking. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you were like, I was watching you, and you were just like, oh, what do I do here? And I was like, there's a wall or there's a
Guardian
not.
down.
Remember to throw it at the cross.
Yep.
Once you throw it at the cross and the ball.
Bullshit.
Okay, so
Yeah.
now we can move. Now we can all move to that new room, and Tim and I will sit in that new room again.
Where do we go from here? Up in the building? Oh yeah, up in the building.
Make sure you hit the new switch to let the new thing out too.
How'd you guys get up? Let's
You
go
have to
straight
climb
up.
up the building.
There's a little
Oh, okay.
platform.
Guardian down.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know where I'm supposed to go. Up maybe? I found a callus chest.
Yeah, where are you, Shadow? Don't touch that.
Do they?
What?
You touched it.
That is that's the secret chest in here, Shadow.
Found
We
it.
can all meet. We can all meet up at that.
Where the fuck do we go? Oh, I see.
Up towards me.
I am lost.
Wait, is it over that way?
I'll tell
Where
you
where are you,
we're-
Tim?
Because I think we need to go
Also,
Yeah.
so Tim,
up a level. Oh fuck.
everybody
trying
else
to-
get to where everybody else get to where Shadow is. I've got to leave Tim here.
Guardian down.
Oh wait, I'm already here. I think. No, I'm in the
Oh, wait.
wrong one.
Chris.
Chris, grab
Where
the
are you?
chest quick.
I died.
Oh, you already
I
popped
already
it.
opened it.
Well, I'm gonna go and grab whatever was in the chest too then.
That's fine. Go.
Where's the?
Yeah, do not open a chest unless everyone is there. If it opens itself, then don't worry about it.
Oh shit! Spawn me back
I
in
only
the
got
last
one.
one. God damn.
Bronzy, you're gonna
Yeah.
jump up here.
Yeah, yeah.
This is not a real raid chest. This is a secret raid chest, so you will only get things that you've gotten before in the raid.
I got a contact.
I got a legendary engram.
Yeah.
You got a rock.
I got jar dirt.
And guess what's inside it?
Once
more
you
dirt.
have gotten
Yeah.
that, gotten that. Unless you're Tim, just come to me. Tim, stay in the next orange room.
Okay. I'll let you know in a few months when I get to the orange room.
Where are you, Davis?
I died, so give me a second.
Follow Doom for right now.
Okay.
Yeah, Shadow's going the right way.
I think I'm supposed to go up higher.
Oh.
Okay, Chris, can you just kind of like sit here,
No.
or maybe Ronzi sit here? Actually, Ronzi, stay like right here-ish.
Okay.
Basically,
just go
stay in
up on
view
the
of this
orange?
orange room. Stay in view of this orange room, Ronzi.
Okay.
Where was the
Chris,
secret chest?
stay like roughly where you are.
Oh, where was the chest?
What?
The chest was up there.
Chris, see where I'm shooting?
Guardian down.
What the fuck did you get up there?
You jump
Go
over
to
the
the
blades and
orange
then you
room
jump.
we were in, you jump up, and then you jump over. Tim, stay in that room.
Okay, yay! The game
I'm gonna fucking die.
took pity on me.
Chris, you can just die to get back up there.
Guardian down.
Oh, I got the ball.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just toss the ball out the window, Tim. Until everybody's in their positions, you're just gonna toss the ball out the window repeatedly. Otherwise, you'll die.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
I'm
gonna
at the next
die.
orange room.
Oh wait. Chris and Tim need to go grab that chest, which is where Chris is headed now, I think.
Bruh.
Once they grab that chest, most likely you'll get nothing from it because this is the first time in the raid.
Where is it?
Just follow Chris.
I don't know
Get
where
down.
I'm going.
Okay, Chris,
Just keep going
Oh.
up.
can you see my gunfire?
No. Okay, I see the chest now.
Yep, there you go. No. Davis, where do you need me?
Yeah, legendary engram.
So, Ronzi, stay there.
Mhm.
Play, you're fine here.
Okay.
You could maybe even go like here,
Can do, Jerry.
because this is probably better for Ronzi to throw too.
I got clipped. Oh, I got an exotic.
Shadow,
engram.
are you in the next orange one?
I thought you said you got Chassa White.
I would be jealous and not jealous at the same time.
Don't worry, Chris. I've written a letter to I've written an email to
Tim?
Bunch saying that how much you miss Chatterwhite, and
Just
if
die.
every raid
Stay in the
they
room.
give
Chris,
you
don't go
Chatterwhite,
all the
you'll
way
be happy.
forward yet.
Chris has a fever, and the only cure is more Chatterwhite.
Okay. So Chris, follow me.
Chris's armor has the rumblies that only Chatter White can satisfy.
Yes.
Okay. Chris, you're gonna basically stay in view of Clay here. There should be a thing that I was trying to jump up to. Motherfucker.
That'll work.
Yeah, Chris just wants to get up as high as he can and stay in view of Clay.
You're open, are you, Chris?
I think this is the whole reason they put that emote in.
Pretty much.
So yeah, you should be riding right about there, Chris.
And then who am I throwing it to?
Give me a second here, I gotta get up pretty high.
This is a different mechanic. I kind of like this.
What? The whole throwing thing?
Yeah.
It's something that's kind of been in the game for a little bit.
And it's not a terrible jump bump either.
Unless you're Tim.
Unless you're Tim.
Okay, Chris, where are you? Alright.
I'm trying to shoot one.
Over there.
You hit me a couple of times.
Okay. So Chris, do you see where I am?
Yes.
I'm gonna try and get like to the end here. Here we go. You're gonna throw to me, I'm gonna throw to Shadow.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so Tim, when you're ready, grab the ball, grab the buff. And
So I
then
gotta
throw
get the-
to Ronzi. Yeah, you gotta grab the ball, you gotta grab the buff who's right below you on that little triangle plate.
Okay.
And then once you have that, you throw to Ronzi. Ronzi throws to Clay. Clay throws to Chris. Chris
Where you
throws to
going?
me.
Throw out the window.
I throw to Shadow.
I'm trying, Ronzi.
You can stay in the room. Stay in the room and throw it.
I know. I'm trying to get up there.
No, you don't need to be up there.
You don't know, Tim.
giant window.
You throw it through the enormous window next
I
to
thought.
it.
Well, nobody said which window. There's two
You,
windows
I-
here.
you throw it to Ronzi. That's all you have to do.
Yeah,
You can see him through that window. Don't worry
You
about
tell
it.
me.
Just grab the ball, grab the buff, and throw it to Ronzi.
Clay.
Ronzi throws to
Yep.
Clay.
I can't aim that high, Davis, with the ball.
Yeah, you're gonna have to jump to get it probably.
Still can't aim high enough.
Yeah, it's a difficult throw to make.
Guardian down.
You may have
No,
to.
it's,
back
it's
a
an
little bit.
impossible throw to make from that.
You may have
Even
to.
at the height of my jump, it's nowhere gonna be anywhere near reaching you.
Chris, you may have to jump out into the void.
No, if he jumps to the ledge above him, and then maybe one of the spinning blades, he might be able to hit Davis.
I could probably jump that high.
And just stay where you are, Tim. You know, you never want to leave the orange room until the ball is at the next spawn point. I gotta get back up to where I was here.
Ah, purple.
A purple ball.
Okay. So, there we go.
So what you may have to do, Chris, is from there.
You're probably gonna have to go back a point, Chris. Because you can throw higher if you're farther back. I know you can't throw directly. You can also jump out and throw even if it kills you.
Can you hit it up here, Clay?
I can try.
But I should be able to throw it there too.
I should be able to.
No, let's try it.
Stop looking at my pants.
Clip that.
Serious Ray talk. Stop looking at my pants.
Alright, just give me a second. I gotta get back into position. I fell down.
Go down the.
No, he was licking Clay's
start.
pants.
Start.
Yep.
Oh, what the fuck? I fell again. Boop. Just practice throwing it to Chris, and I'm gonna take my time jumping back up.
You're a little short there, Tim.
I know I was.
And you're a little tall.
Yeah.
Coffee black. Can't you see him having a conversation? White.
White. Racist. Ronzi.
Yeah,
Clay.
I think I'm in position. Yep.
Christoph.
A little too high, but I can jump next time. Yeah, these are good positions.
Ronzi.
Clay.
Yep. Christoph.
Restore. Jenkins.
Yeah.
Okay. And Shadow. Throw it at the cross again. Shadow, throw the ball at the cross. There you go.
I was lining it up. You don't want to miss.
Alright, Tim.
Yep, everybody get up to where Shadow is. Shadow, we gotta wait till people get here to hit the thing.
We don't need another ball, do we?
Yeah, we do need another ball. It'll keep spawning above us, don't worry about it.
Whoa, whoa. I wonder, could I make that jump?
No. You should feel bad for us.
Oh fuck.
You probably
Can you pull the platform out?
That was mean.
I don't see a thing for pulling the lever.
Already did.
No.
God, I love these jumping boots.
Yep, I'm gonna die.
Up. I am engulfed.
You want me to go get you something?
No, I'm good. Fine with everybody else.
Brad screams.
So again,
They're gonna die
stay in here.
Guardian down.
Why was I engulfed?
because you walked over the engulfing plate.
No, I think you spawned on the engulfing
No,
plate.
no, I'm spawning on this one.
Then wait until the ball spawns, touch the ball, and then throw it out the window. Somebody throw the ball to Clay. Tim,
I don't have
Chris.
the ball.
Yeah, you
Clay,
do.
turn around.
wait.
Doesn't matter.
Guardian down.
I didn't realize that I had the ball because I was like in the corner.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Everybody, follow me except Tim. Tim, stay in there.
How far down the hallway should I go for you to throw it to me?
Okay, one person, probably Ronzi. Stay like right here where I'm standing.
Alright.
There you go.
Ronzi,
James, you want me here?
Ronzi.
Yes.
Or do you want
Clay,
me
that's
right
fine, yeah.
here?
Throw back,
Stand.
throw back.
Right here?
You probably want to stand like
Yay,
right
play
here,
catch.
near the
Okay.
edge.
Gotcha. And then I'm gunning it to.
You're kind of freaking out whenever you catch it.
Middle here.
Okay. Yep.
So you
If I
grab
jump,
it.
I should be able to jump.
Practice
And
throws.
yeah, Shadow stays somewhere over there.
Throws.
Are you winning, son?
Clay, throwing grenades at Ronzi.
Okay.
Yeah.
There he is.
Alright, so whenever you're ready, just throw to Ronzi.
Okay.
Ronzi will throw to Clay, and so on and so forth.
Oh, that's
Make sure the ball has the buff before you throw it.
yeah. The buff wasn't showing up, so I had to get rid of the ball.
There you go.
Me and Ronzi were playing catch. Alright, Ronzi, here it comes.
This is the hardest boss fight I've ever seen.
Play.
Clay, you can just probably jump and hit me. Oh, and I'm gonna die, but Chris.
Got it.
Guardian down.
And Chris,
Somebody
throw
will-
to Shadow.
He already has
Shadow,
it.
go in and go to the left and follow that
Yep.
hallway. There will be a cross, throw the ball at the cross, and the chest will automatically open and drop engrams. Shit.
Is that this part done?
Yeah,
Another
yeah,
relay?
this part's done now.
Nice.
Let me just see.
Hey, the boot.
Is this a raid or like a raid lair?
This is a raid layer.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom when you guys are coming.
The only actual quote-unquote raid on the Leviathan is the Leviathan raid.
Yeah, but this is still counting for final exam.
Yes. And the
Final
chest
exam.
is right where I'm standing.
What's final exam?
The tribute hall triumph.
Ah.
These are flashing weapons.
What?
The Last Legion.
The boots.
I got a Equitus Shade cloak.
That looks nicer. It's a sidearm though.
Alright. Everybody can just go to where Shadow is.
Let me just see. So it was at 43. You might have to pick up the chest for it to count. No, okay, so that didn't actually count. It's got to be an actual proper encounter with
Okay, I think we can just pull Chris
Tokens.
into the next one, so just keep going. Should be able to.
Reach the Celestial Observatory.
Sounds fancy.
Just keep going forward. I'm pretty sure it's fairly obvious. I'm waiting for Chris because he went to the bathroom. I'm just gonna grab a drink quick too. So if anybody
I'm at a
needs to go
giant
to the bathroom,
door.
Grab a drink, etc.
I think the door won't open.
There may be a door that we may all need to be by. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
just grab a drink, use the bathroom, whatever. Announcement time.
Okay. I shall return.
Really? Really, Athena? Really, Athena? Am I about to be disappointed in you? This is what was left on. Make me sad, dog.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Disappointed in my dog.
Why?
She's sitting in the living room on the couch watching soccer.
Ha
Would
ha!
you rather she be watching golf?
Bruh, she's watching American soccer.
So it's football.
No.
No.
No, she's watching actual American soccer. New England's playing, I don't know, some other team. If it was actual soccer, I wouldn't be mad.
Let's change the channel for her.
She's playing Philadelphia. I didn't even know Philadelphia has a soccer team.
Yeah, most major cities do.
And they're winning. That's
People
not
just don't
surprising.
give a
It's
shit
awful.
about it.
But New England's not a city.
Yes, it is. We are just one giant city.
Speak for yourself, man. I'm like living in the hinterlands. Oh, she just packed up. Oh, I gotta take this to work. Fucking A, man. So much sheet cake.
She gave you cake to take to work.
Yeah, because only like 4 people took some of the sheet cake from the wedding shower the other day. So we had to bring it home with us. And Patty's like, well, I'm not going to eat it. And I'm like, so I have to eat the entire sheet cake. And she was like, yes. And I was like, fuck my life. I've done it before, don't get me wrong. I wasn't proud of myself. That's because I ate it once. I'm not a fan of these gloves, but they are the highest fucking ones I have.
Is Tim's body down there?
Oh, do I know?
Tim's, yeah.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
It was a joke.
What was that, Chris?
It does have a huge suppressor on the end.
I have 708 Ronzi points.
Ronzi points. I think I renamed them, didn't I, to Ronzi points?
I don't know.
You don't have 1,000 Ronzi points, right?
They're channel points.
I'll have to look into that.
I get a free Ronzi.
You were awarded a Charleston Chew.
Not sure if I'm happy about that or not.
What happened?
Well, actually, no. Ronzi's English.
Is
So
this the boss
you
fight?
get a bounty bar.
Oh god, oh god.
You get a packet of munchies.
Ooh.
Beef flavored Monster Munch.
Monster Munch. Yeah, Monster Munch, that's what I meant, not munchies. Munchies are good though.
There should be a door or a hole or
Do I
something.
get a plate of lies and gravy?
What the fuck is it?
I mean,
Usually
if you
super
want,
obvious. Oh, okay.
if you wanna,
Destroy these.
if you wanna put gravy on your chips, I mean, that's up to you.
There we go.
What? Oh, no. I was like, no! I went to resurrect them.
This is, isn't this the tribute hall?
Uh-oh.
My more accommodating guests have arrived.
He doesn't like us anymore, Clay.
No, Caldor is who he doesn't like. He still likes us.
Oh, we're the more accommodating guests?
Yes. Oh!
What the fuck?
What Christ is that? Where'd he go?
I don't know, but
I think that's Caldor.
that's getting clipped because that was pretty epic.
Oh, no.
Somebody pretty far forward.
Oh, so that's his fleet.
Raid banner's down.
So this part is
Kill everything that
once everybody's here. We can just kill ads for now though because they're gonna be annoying while I'm explaining.
Everyone is here.
Okay, has everybody touched the raid banner to get ammo?
Yep.
Okay, again, this is just ads, there's no boss yet. So let's kill these last couple ads over here, because it doesn't start until we stand on a certain thing.
Good buddy.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
okay, so first off, we're gonna need probably, I would say,
Aww, it's an Emperor Callus bot.
Tim? Where's Tim?
I'm by the dead corpse of the Emperor Callus bot.
Do not stand on this glowy plate next to me, but come stand near this plate, Tim.
Here you are.
So come stand like near it, do not stand on it yet. Ronzi,
Yes, sir.
stand on this plate here. Play,
Still stand on that one.
Yo.
come stand near this back plate over here. I am going to be probably on this plate here. Chris, you're gonna be roaming around this half of the map, killing shit.
Hello.
Shadow.
On the other side.
You're gonna be roaming around like this half of the map, killing shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so the plates that I have outlined for people, when I say stand on outer plates, you go to your outer plate. All 4 people have to be on their plates. That will allow a person to go up into space using this space elevator. When the person is up in space, they will see one of 3 symbols. Everyone come to where I am currently to see the first symbol. Because it is random who gets this buff, and it can go to anybody. And more than one person will have it, but we only need one person to go up into space at first. So everybody... Okay, so we got Shadow, Clay... Everybody looks like they're here. This is called Tree.
Okay.
Look at this symbol on this little plate here. This is Tree.
Kinda looks like a sword, but okay.
There's a reason it's called Tree. This middle plate is called Ring.
Yep.
Take a look at it.
Like an apple.
And then the plate over here is called Sword. Hence why the first one is not called Sword.
Looks like a fire
Ring
sword.
sword.
Bushier than the other.
Tree ring sword from left to right. Tree ring sword from left to right. Okay. So first thing that's gonna happen, we're gonna step on the outer plates to start the fight. After we do that, ads will spawn in. We kill a bunch of ads. At some point, a few people will get a magical buff. Doesn't matter who has it. One person with the buff is going to go up into space. So they're going to come up here to this space elevator. They cannot go into space unless the people on the plates are standing on the plates. So if the people on the plates are not on the plates, that will not allow people to go into space. Once the person is in space, we can step off of it. That's fine, don't worry about it. But until then, we need to stand on those plates. The person that goes up into space will see 3 spaceships. Above one of them will be either the tree, the ring, or the sword symbol. So at that point, the person will call out whatever the symbol is. If they call out tree, that means that we all have to get to the inner plates. It doesn't matter what symbol they call out. So 3 people will go to the inner plates. I will cover the tree plate. Either Ronzi or Tim will cover the middle plate. The ring plate, probably Ronzi, I would say. And Clay, you're gonna cover the sword plate. Just get to the inner plate. Once all 3 people are on the inner plates, that will open up these little doors in front of those inner plates. When the doors are open, there will be a ball that spawns. The ball may spawn before the doors open. Doesn't matter. Only somebody with the buff can grab the ball that spawns. So they grab the ball that spawns, and then they come above those doors. There's these 3 little plates. These plates charge up the ball. So somebody with the buff, with the ball, comes to one of these 3 plates. They charge up their ball. It'll be random which plate has the buff. So once your ball is buffed, then if the person in space called out tree, you come over to the tree plate. You throw it where the door is into one of those little crosses.
Okay.
And then once the ball has been dunked, the person who threw it will say the ball has been dunked. At that point, everybody go back to your outer plates. And then one person with the buff will grab a ball. Once they grab the ball, they will again buff it at one of these 3 top plates. And then they will come up here with the buffed ball, and they will go into outer space. They will throw the buffed ball at the spaceship with the symbol over it and destroy that spaceship. Once all 3 spaceships are destroyed, that is the end of this encounter.
Okay.
It's a lot of stuff. It's gonna take a few tries.
Roger.
So we'll just give it a go and get you to see all the mechanics here. Hopefully they give the buff to me. If they give the buff to me, I'll worry about doing all the mechanics mainly. And
Okay.
probably Chris, you'll be the one to switch for my plates. So when I say outer plates, Chris, you'll go to my outer plate here. When we go to the inner plates, you'll be standing on the tree plate here.
Okie dokie.
Alrighty. So everybody who I gave an outer plate, stand on your outer plate.
Yeah.
Okay, I have the buff. So Clay.
Yep.
Yeah, and anybody with superior Rainer has the has the buff. But I'm so Chris, come to my plate.
Yeah, I've got
I'm
superior
going up into
retainer.
space.
Let's go to space.
Here we go. Ring. So it's gonna be on the ring plate. Only I need to worry about that. Everybody get to the inner plates.
I got a ball.
Okay, just throw the ball to me. I'm behind you. There we go. Everyone on your inner plates. I gotta buff the ball, and then I'm gonna throw it. Clay, if you can stand on the sword plate over there, or Shadow, one of you.
I got it.
Okay.
Go, I'm dunking the ball is dunked. Now there should be a new ball somewhere. I am not going to be able to pick up the ball here, because I'm going to die because I have too much greed. So somebody else could grab that ball,
Yeah, I've got it.
just toss it.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, Clay, you said you have retainer?
Yep.
Okay, so throw it to Clay.
I'm about to die. Alright, here we go, here we go. Right here.
Everybody get to the outer plate.
Am I going to
Chris,
space?
yeah, I'm gonna take over
I'm
Clay's.
dead.
That's
got him,
alright.
I got him.
I still have the buff, and now I can pick it up again. So I got the ball. Everybody get to your outer plates when you're back alive. Let me know when everybody's on their plates.
Yep,
On
on,
my plate.
on plate.
Looks like
Yep.
everybody's on their plate. I'm gonna buff the ball, then I'm gonna go into space.
Yep.
Okay, I am throwing it at the ship. Ship is destroyed. Now we just kill ass.
Nice.
So are we through two
What
ships now,
else?
or one ship?
One.
Sorry, Nano Crab. Yeah, we're kind of learning this at the moment. If you're still here.
Alright, so just kill ads. This will light up until all the ads are dead. There's no rush, just stay alive. Don't worry about using your supers, all that good stuff. You have to stay alive. There's no boss to kill yet.
Yeah, this side's clear.
Yeah, my side looks pretty clear. Oh, hang on, hang on.
I'm gonna tell you there might be a bug happening.
Okay, everybody get to the outer plates whenever you're all
Mm-hmm.
set. And hopefully it
I'm on.
gives us the buff again. We are missing one person.
Sorry.
I got the container.
I got a bug.
Okay, so
I got retainer.
Shadow, you go up into space. Don't worry about the ball yet. Just hang on to it.
Okay.
We can come off of these plates now, yes, Davis? Or not?
Sword.
Yeah, we're good to stay off the plates now. So sword. So Tim, since you have the ball, Shadow comes back down. The ball, Shadow. Everybody get to the. So Shadow, when you have the ball, you come up to the inner plates up top. You buff the ball. See this little plate right here. Then we have to open the inner plate. Go to the sword side. And then throw it across.
God damn Christ.
Already did?
Dunk it.
Yeah.
Alright. So now, everyone has to get to their outer plates. Shadow, grab the ball, bump it again, go into space, throw it at the
Shadow,
ship.
where are you? Coming at you, coming at you.
Yep, you buff it, you go into space.
It didn't take me.
And then you want to throw it at the ship.
Get down.
Alright, good. There you go. Now we just kill ads again. And do the same thing again.
Got you.
Famous last word.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Like I said,
I've still got a revive token.
I got him.
Okay, cool.
I'm right there.
Thank you, thank you.
Yep.
okay. Everybody near their plates?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, there's still just a couple ads left.
Wait,
Yeah,
why do
I got him.
I'm just helping clear ads, Chris. That's why I'm not near my plate. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
You got the rock?
Is that it?
Okay. Everybody
Nope.
clear outer plates?
We still got ads.
Yeah, that's fine. They're gonna keep spawning.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Chris, can somebody revive me? Thank you.
I've got retainer.
Okay, whoever
Yeah,
has the
so
ball,
do
just
I.
toss it to me. Chris, toss it. Actually, yeah, stay there. I gotta go to space. Going into space. Symbol is the sword. Symbol is the sword. When I come back down, toss me the ball, whoever has it. Get to your inner plates now. Okay, I'm behind Tim. Tim, toss the ball. I'm gonna toss the ball, and then I'm going to get the sword. And throw it. Okay, and wait.
What happened?
Time limit.
Oh, we just didn't do it. We just didn't do it fast enough.
I mean, I assume it's a time limit.
We had it.
Yeah, I know.
There's a turn time limit for like doing stuff. And if you go past that time limit, it puts a shield over the doors, and it's an auto wipe.
But we had it.
No, because we were waiting around there for the final spot when we could actually do it.
Yes. But most groups don't even make it to killing one ship. So like 3 or 4 tries, so that was pretty good.
The Shadow Light.
Yep.
I didn't like it. This Chris does.
Hey!
He's not wrong.
I'm in position.
In position.
Okay. Looks like there's one or 2 left. Okay, I'm getting on my plate. Is everybody else on their plates?
Yes.
I'm on. I got retainer.
Alright, so Clay, you
did
go
I.
up into space. Shadow, you take his plate.
Okay.
Shadow, go to that other plate there, and then Clay, you go into space and just tell us which symbol it is.
It is sword.
Alright, everybody get to their inner plates. Clay, when you come back down, come to me, and I will toss you the ball.
Interplate, which one's the interplate?
Right in
The
front
one
of the
right in
door.
front of the little doors. So Clay, I'm throwing the ball to you.
Yep.
Go left at the top and please.
Do I need to be standing on the interplate right now?
Yep, everybody needs to stand on the inner plate. Once Clay is above the ball, Clay's going to step on the sword plate, which is on Shadow. And then he's going to throw it at the cross.
Good, because I'm about to die.
Cross his hand, marked on. Yep.
Okay, so now everyone's in their outer plate. Clay, grab another ball.
I'm dead.
Guardian down.
I got him. Shadow.
Where's the ball at?
Right here.
Nope. Where's the ball at?
There is no ball. The ball will explode.
I got the
if no
ball.
one picks it up.
Tim.
There's the ball. Somebody finish the ball. Clay, go buff the ball and go into space. And then,
Looks like it's buffed.
there you go. And then throw it at the shield.
It's down.
Okay. Now we kill ads and everybody who would stand on an outer plate, just stand on an outer plate while the inner people move around and kill ads. Only kill ads if you can see them if you're on an outer plate.
God, I love this gun.
No, why don't you marry it?
What if I could?
What are you using again, Chris?
Do we
Breakneck.
stand on the plates now, or nobody have them up yet?
And we have to wait till all the ads are dead.
Okay, let's
Okay, I am
oh,
the buff, so I'll do it. So Chris, come take my plate. I'm just
Yep,
gonna
yep.
go into space.
Inner plate.
No, no. Outer plate. I'm going into space. It's gonna be the tree, so when I come down, I'll grab the ball. Everybody can now go to inner plates. Okay. Go buff the ball, and then I will to this tree. I go over to the tree. There we go. Put it in now.
Back to outer.
Another ball.
I got superior retention.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna be doing stuff right now. Where's the ball?
By behind
Get to
Chloe.
your outer plate. Get to your outer plate.
On it.
Ball. Go to center of the ship. Ship destroyed.
Okay.
Kill shit, but people who have plates stay near their plates. Chris,
I'm
I'll
just
be
staying on
back
my
in a second. Yeah, you can stay on your plate if you like. Chris will come in and take my plate back. You just run around and kill shit, and I'll stay here
Yep.
and do whatever I can from here. Everybody who has one of those outer plates, make sure to stay on your outer plate, so when we're able to start to activate them, they'll just automatically activate.
Looks like this side is clear.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay, so Clay, actually Shadow, if you have to go into space, Shadow.
I'm in.
Alright, I've got the ball for you.
Three.
Alright. Everybody to get to their inner plate.
Where are you, Shadow? There you go.
And whenever Shadow comes down, Shadow will get the ball, Shadow will buff the ball. And then Shadow will come over to me. And the ball buffed. Yeah, if it's free, then come to me. Everybody on your inner plates.
Plates, guys. You're still moving around.
Play.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to kill shit.
No worries. No worries. Throw the ball in. Ball is done.
Back to outer.
Get back to outer plates.
Luna, stop.
Either play if you have retainer, you can play buffer too.
Oh shit, I do. Alright, give me a second.
So Shadow.
I got.
Okay, never
Go
mind.
ahead. Go ahead.
So everybody on your outer plates.
Luna.
Box.
Yep, go up into the space plate and destroy the ship.
Come here.
I'm going into space.
I'll go.
I'm dead.
Ron's in. Never mind.
Where's, I don't know where.
Chris.
I'm about to die.
Chris, take the plate with her.
I'm dead.
Throw the ball. Don't worry about it.
I got retainer.
Who has the buff?
I got it.
Shadow. I threw the ball over there. Okay, go grab the ball. Everybody who's alive, just get to one of the outer plates.
Okay. Hurry up.
Shadow going into space. And hopefully we don't. Like here. Destroy the ship.
Ship strike.
Destroyed.
Alright, I'm gonna go revive.
That's the end of that encounter. Look at that in the middle.
Exotic
I'll bring it back.
brand.
Ooh, you're a lucky bastard. What'd you get? Was it just
I don't know. I went to my
Oh hell yeah. I'm not ever gonna be able to use it next season, but I don't care.
What?
Those look like huge fucking arms.
I got last in the Legion, masterworked.
Okay,
what that
so
is.
It's the sidearm.
Oh my god.
What?
Look at the size of these fucking shoulders.
Those
Fucking wear those.
those,
Christ.
Dude, look at the size of your gauntlets. It looks like someone put it together with fucking armor and just silly putty.
those are amazing.
And that actually goes really well with your orb gun too.
They go up, and they will go up to 1360 as well.
Yeah, but they're ugly as shit.
Shadow, are you here or did
I
you
don't know, they
do
look
something with the
glorious.
dog?
I think he went out with the dog.
Yeah, he went out with the dog. Okay, everybody else, switch to your swords.
Rocket
And-
launcher.
Ronji, do you want to be the well warlock?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay.
I'm already set up for well.
Oh, I gotta switch my my spiff.
Yeah, all the other warlocks are gonna be the bottom tree voidwalker. I'll explain to Shadow when he gets back.
So you want me running War of Dawn?
We are gonna need your top tree shield thing or whatever, because I'm pretty sure that's the one with weapons of light. You're gonna basically when we get to the damage phase, everybody's gonna come way up here to the boss. Drop as well, drop the level, and then we'll just spin to win. You're gonna need to look up at the boss. You're gonna need to look up at the boss while spinning, not to like fly off into nowhere. And if he stomps you back, swing regular swings with your sword if you get knocked back to get back to him a lot quicker. So when he stomps, swing regular swings to get back quicker.
But when you're on him, we're just spinning the wind.
We're just looking up at him and spinning with swords.
Oh, you spinning, son?
What's the Is it just? Are we just straight fighting it? Or
No, there's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be every mechanic we just did, plus now it's gonna be harder, plus there's additional mechanics on top of that.
You want falling guillotines on?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody use falling guillotine for your heavy weapon. And people who have a press, everybody who's a void warlock will put on a press of darkness for your grenades on the bond. If you have that on your
Bottom
seasonal
tree, right?
artifact thing. Yeah, bottom tree void warlock if you're a warlock, because that will not kill you from point blank range.
Whoa! That guy just showed up.
Yeah, he's the boss we're gonna be fighting.
He wasn't there a minute ago.
I assume there's a wipe mechanic as well. Yes.
Yeah, let's just wipe because to explain things I jumped up there. So we're just gonna wipe right now.
I mean, I assume there's a rage mechanic. Yeah.
I'm gonna explain everything. Just wipe.
Guardian down.
I was punched in the kneecap.
Guardian down.
I have 900 bronze points now.
Yay!
come here, you sons of bitches! Advantage 6.
Those are looking numbers.
I love my crashing boats in Sea of Thieves.
Okay. So nobody go up near the boss because if you do, the fire will start. I was just going up there to show where people put down wells and bubbles and shit.
I think I went up there too.
Yeah, don't worry about it. So, when I say damage phase, we all go up to the boss, and hopefully we get it in one phase. Everybody touch the banner for ammo. Make sure you have, like, good clearing adds and shit weapons for your other two weapons. Try to save your sword ammo. If you have to use some to kill stuff, then use some of your sword ammo to kill stuff, but try and save that for the boss.
Which button is spin to win? Trigger?
Yeah.
Right trigger, yeah.
Okay.
So, how this is gonna go is there's gonna be 3 teams to begin with. Uh, Chris, because you're probably the best at killing ads, you're gonna be on your own team. I'll explain what that means in a moment. The first
Yeah.
team is going to consist of, so Ronzi and Tim, come over here where I am. It's just going to be easier to explain if I get you in separate groups. So Ronzi and Tim, come to me.
There you are.
Okay. So when the encounter begins, there's going to be a ball that drops. Actually, I'll explain that a little bit later. There's going to be a time during the fight where there's going to be a ball that spawns. I'm going to grab it. When I grab that ball, I'm going to have the engulf mechanic or whatever it is. So if I touch the ball, I start getting greed and the engulf goes away. When I get 9 greed stacks, and not before that, when I get 9 exactly, I'm going to toss the ball to Ronzi. Ronzi, when you have the ball, wait till you have 9 greed stacks, no sooner, and then you're going to toss to Tim. Actually, yeah, I guess that's fine. So Tim, as soon as you get the ball from Ronzi, when we get to this part, you follow me.
Tim?
There you are.
As soon as you get the ball, you do not throw it. As soon as you get the ball, you just come back here. This fat callus robot will be in the air, holding his hand above him. His hand will be glowing purple. You're gonna throw the ball at Callus's hand.
Okay.
A second ball, while the first team is doing that. While the first team is doing that, since Chris is on his own team, Ronzi and Clay.
Mean Shadow.
Second, yeah, Ronzi and Shadow. A ball will spawn. A second ball will spawn at some point during this part. So the second ball, when it spawns, Clay, you pick up that second ball. You wait until you have 9 greed stacks. Once you have 9 greed stacks, you throw the ball to Shadow. Shadow, when you have the ball, you just, as soon as you get the ball, you come all the way to the back here. And when you get somewhere around 9 greed stacks, you'll be seeing the callus is in the air, raising his hand up. It's purple. You want to throw it at his purple hand.
Okay.
Chris, you'll have your own ball. At sometime eventually after the second ball comes out.
Okay.
As soon as you get your ball, you just come to the back of the room.
Lay down.
Again, callus will be up in the air, and you have to throw it at his hand. The balls have to be thrown at his hand at roughly the same time. Also, the balls need to be buffed.
You've been good.
So the first person on each team who picks up the ball has to buff the ball at the inner circles. So when I scare up the ball for the first time, I'm gonna come up here, these inner circles, to these little inner buff plates. There's 3 of them. I will grab a buff, and then I will be throwing it to Ronzi. And then Ronzi, you will be throwing it to Tim. And Clay, when you get your second ball, you make sure you buff it, wait for the 9 greed stacks, and then throw to Shadow. And then Shadow, you get to the back. And then Chris, you grab your own ball,
Buff it, then go
buff
to the
it,
back.
get to the back. There is a limited time where he'll hold his hand up in the air. If we do not throw those 3 balls at his hand, we cannot do the damage phase. That is going to be right before the damage phase. That whole thing right there.
And you said we all want to roughly do it at throw the balls at the same time.
Roughly the same time. There's a little bit of leeway, but not a lot because this is the regular version.
Yeah.
Which is
I
why
assume
we're waiting
that's why
until
there's,
exactly 9 greed stacks. What, Chris?
Yeah, that's assume why the first team has 3, so that can be dragged out longer.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So that's right before the damage phase. We'll be doing that. So that's going to be after the ship is destroyed. Is when that starts.
Okay.
Okay. So everybody get to your regular spots. We're not starting yet. Just everybody get to your outer plates and your rough areas. Chris, you're actually going to stand. To start this, you're probably going to want to stand somewhere, probably up in this back area,
Okie dokie.
where I am. Because you're going to want to be able to see Ronzi, basically. And Shadow, yeah, somewhere right in there is fine. You're going to want to be able to see Clay. When we start this time, we are all going to have the engulfed. Tim, can you mute your mic for a second? Because I'm echoing and I have to stop talking whenever I hear myself. Okay. So, when this starts, a ball will be thrown out either to the left or to the right.
It's coming through the clays too.
You want to mute your mic, Clay, for a second? Okay. So when the ball comes, it's either going to come roughly where I am or roughly where Clay is. We're all going to have engulfed. Somebody might die. That's okay. Just revive them. If the ball comes to me, I grab the ball. I throw to Chris. So Chris, if the ball comes over this side, Chris, you're going to want to be here so I can throw the ball to you. And then you're going to want to throw it to Ronzi. You could actually just stand here and see us both. But the ball also might come to Ronzi first. Ronzi, if the ball comes to you first, Ronzi, you throw to me. I throw to Chris. Chris throws to Tim, who should be on his plate while I'm explaining this. Tim, can you not hear me? Thank you. Get over to your plate, please, so I can finish explaining. So, if the ball comes to Ronzi again, Ronzi will throw to me. I will throw to Chris. Chris will throw to Tim. Tim will throw to Shadow, who's standing right here. So Tim, make sure you can see where you're going to throw the ball roughly. You're going to be standing like here. You throw the ball to Shadow. Shadow, you throw the ball to Clay. If the ball comes over this side, hopefully it goes to Clay first. If he's standing on the plate, sometimes it'll go right to this plate. If not, sometimes it'll go to Tim first. If Tim gets the ball first, Tim throws the ball to Clay. Clay throws the ball to Shadow. Shadow throws the ball to Ronzi. Ronzi throws the ball to Chris. And then Chris will throw the ball to me. It's just all the way to every person, just in a row, basically. Hopefully it comes to the super left or to the super right. That's not always going to be the case, though. And somebody may die because sometimes the ball just does its own thing and people miss throws. That's okay. We have tokens. That's what they're for. Just try not to die too much during the fight because it is very likely that someone will die during this first part. Happens all the time. That will happen after every single damage phase, and the fight gets harder and harder as it goes on, which is why we want to try to one phase damage phase the boss if at all possible. So after we've done that whole hot potato thing in the beginning, The fight will continue like normal, like it did last time, except that there will be 2 symbols up in space. We still only need 1 scout in the beginning to go up into space to tell us the 2 symbols that we need. So whoever gets that superior retainer, hopefully it's either me or somebody who's already done it, but somebody call it out. If I get it, I'll be going up into space. If somebody else gets it, just say you have it, and I will. And if multiple people say they have it, I'll just choose a person to go up into space out of the people who called out. Everyone will stand on your outer plates. Oh wait, there's actually an additional mechanic here. So after the hot potato thing, there will be a drop platform that drops onto the 4 plates and will kill you. So at that point, there'll be like a giant red laser beam on your plate. If at any point you see a giant red laser beam on your plate, do not stand near your plate because it will kill you. It's a Cabal drop pod. There's a big yellow dude that spawns. We have to kill the big yellow dude very, very quickly, and then get to your outer plate, and then we send the person into space. So that yellow dude has to go down very, very quickly.
Only one of them spawns?
It should only be... No, every single plate will get one. Every single plate will have a big yellow dude.
Okay.
So there will be 4 big yellow dudes. Okay, so once we kill the yellow dude, get onto your plates good and quick. Happy-go-lucky plate time. One person will go into space. That person will call out the 2 symbols. Once the 2 symbols have been called out, we go to our inner plates. There will be 2 balls that spawn now. Technically, anybody can buff the balls and dunk them into the correct plates. Usually you just want to still give it to the people who have the buffs though, just because the people who have the buffs will always be doing the mechanics. So just to keep roughly the same people doing the same thing, try to get it to the people who have those buffs. Again, when we are on the inner plates, since there are 2 symbols, there will be 2 balls. Pick up the balls, come buff them at these inner plates up here. 2 of the plates will have the buffing space. Go to the correct plates where you have to dunk them. They will be the plates that were called out. As long as everybody is standing on the inner plates, then we dunk both the balls. We will have less leeway here for timing. If a shield comes up over the door and we wipe, don't worry about it. It's going to take us a few tries to get all these different mechanics down. Once the 2 balls have been dunked, say you've dunked your ball. At that point, everybody will go back to their outer plates. 2 more balls will spawn. The people with the buffs will have to grab those balls, buff them in these middle plates, and then they'll both go up into space and destroy ships. At that point will be it'll be the thing with the 3 teams, and then we'll go to the damage phase. It's gonna take us a few tries, so let's just give it a go here and see how it goes.
I think this is too goddamn much for them to put it in one single section.
This is the most simple trade. So, yeah. Oh, and turn your mic back on the plane, please. So we can talk to each other and stuff.
Ready.
So remember, right now, we're just killing ads. And as soon as the ads are dead, we get to the outer plates, our regular spots. And then that'll be the hot Okay, yeah, we have the engulfed, so that'll be Clay or Shadow figured out. And we'll throw it to either Clay or Shadow, then you throw it to Tim, then the next
Dead.
person does the next person, the next person. Yeah, this is gonna be a wipe. That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it.
You goddamn.
Not really.
That's fine. Just wipe. Don't worry about it. It's gonna take a number of tries even to get the hot potato paste corrected, probably. If we lose like 2 people on the hot potato paste, one wipe. If we lose just 1 person, then that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Really, you can kill me, bro.
There's also going to be more ads, powerful ads. Alrighty. Alley banner down. So does anybody have any questions or anything before we try again? No? Alright.
Nope.
Yeah, there's just a lot of shit you gotta do. It's gonna take a number of tries. Okay, Chris, it looks like everybody's ready, so just go jump up there and say hello to the Callus robot.
Hello, Callus Robot.
Do you think to defeat my guardian so easily? I have taught them well.
Alright, kill ads as soon as the ball spawns. Just be ready to grab it. It can spawn either the left or the right. Hopefully it spawns closer to the people who are chilling on the leftmost and the rightmost place, which would be in Clay. We can technically kill all those ads before the ball comes, but it is difficult to kill them all before then. And if anybody sees the ball spawning, just say the ball's spawning in so we don't kind of get into position.
Just so weird.
Balls are spawning.
Alright. Ball coming over to somebody over there.
Tim has it.
Tim, throw to Clay. Clay, throw to Shadow. Shadow, throw to Rocky. Throw to Chris. Chris, throw to me.
Not gonna make it.
Yeah, that's a wipe, so just die.
You gotta do that almost instantly.
Yes. And even then, usually one person has a good possibility of dying. Alrighty. Everybody in their rough spots.
Not yet.
Oh, I might actually, since I can change where my exotic weapon is, maybe I'll switch to a different exotic. What do I have that was really good at killing your
Ruinous effigy.
That's what I'm looking for too.
Yeah, that's okay, but you have to get right next to them to do that. And if you're a plate person, you really shouldn't be doing that. For Shadow and Chris, it's basically fine. But for everybody else,
Trying to
probably.
think if I want to use like Cold Heart. Well, no, I gotta use a kinetic.
Just anything that's really good at killing stuff, basically.
At least Cerberus. We'll try
Soros?
the Arbalest. I don't have Soros.
I might actually switch to Crimson to keep myself alive.
I was using Witherhorde and that's not doing it.
There we go. And then I can still use probably one of my grenade launchers. Because that's very
It's got a small mag.
Actually, no, I'll use a shotgun. S-H-O-T. Shotgun. Where are you, shotgun? Here we go. I'll use Prophet of Doom. Actually, no, I can keep using this shotgun. This shotgun's fine. Okay. Is everybody all set?
Yep.
You all set, Shadow?
Yeah, I'm
Really?
Okay, then Chris, go say hello to the robot. Chris, if you want, when you were first killing ads, you can kind of chill in this back room for a little bit. Because the ads do spawn right in here. Some people think it's easier to kill them from in that room.
Yeah, okay.
And you can just jump up there, say hello to him, punch him if you want, whatever. There you go.
Yeah, if I'm just gonna stay where they spawn, really, just fucking destroy these guys.
That's what's up.
For people who are having a hard time staying alive, if you have Crimson every time you get a kill with it, that will your life back up. Okay. Ball should be coming soonish.
Yep, ball's coming now.
Ball's going over there, so toss to Clay. Whatever, Shadow, you toss to Clay, and then you toss to Ronzi Clay. Ronzi toss to Chris, Chris toss to me.
Sorry, I couldn't see you.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just revive me. Revive me.
He was right underneath you.
Remember to stand off the plate. Get off the plate.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Actually, I forgot one thing. After the hot potato phase, we have to throw the ball directly at the boss. So, Fonzie, throw to me. Chris, up. Jim, it's right behind you.
I can't. No, there we go. Tim, I think.
Yeah, that's gonna be a wave. That was my bad. I forgot directly after the hot potato phase, the last person with the ball has to throw it at the boss.
Guardian down.
So we're getting that phase down pretty well, though. So if the last person is about to die, just throw it.
Excuse me.
Times Leviathan armed.
Yeah, that there would be when we throw the balls in the center thing where it's like it's arming like the laser or the missile battery.
Basically, just get rid of the ball. As soon as you get rid of it to your side, and then whoever's the last one on your side, throw it to somebody over there.
Shadow, if you have, I know you like to use, what the hell is that grenade launcher, Wither Horde? Some people like to use that, Shadow, for the getting rid of the ads and stuff.
Yeah, if you drop
And
one of those in front of each of the
Yeah,
doors,
you
you'll.
can use whatever you like, whatever you're comfortable with, but you can chill up in here for the beginning, Shadow, because a shitload of enemies spawn up here. So
Okay. Well, I
Wither
already
Horde is
switched off of it.
Yeah, I mean, you use whatever you want. That's fine. But the enemies are gonna spawn mostly in here in the beginning, just like over there for Chris.
Okay.
We did really good on ads that time, and really good for the ball. I just forgot that one point. So now we should be good. And Chris, whenever you're ready, just start her up.
Who did the Red Legion have but one throat? I will sleep.
Guardian down.
What the fuck?
Okay. The boss can throw flaming death, and that will kill you very quickly.
He was looking at me to begin with, and he fired it at me. You may have got hit with the Flanix into a wall.
Maybe.
Possible too. Don't worry about it, though.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I just like to know how. Looks like mine are clear.
Ball should be dying.
Yeah, he's charging for it now.
Balls are coming.
Ball coming directly to me. So Chris, here you go. You throw to Ronzi. So on and so forth.
Aaron.
And the last person,
I'm dead.
Guardian down.
Throw it at the boss.
throw to Callus, throw to Callus. And then we'll pick up whoever died, because that's just gonna happen. The last person who gets it is usually just gonna die. Stand off your plates, do not stand on the plates.
Oh, jeez.
You need to kill this yellow dude very quickly and get to the outer plates and send somebody in. I will go into space, so Chris, come take my plate. The yellow dude's already dead. I'm gonna go up into space. And as soon as everybody's on my plate, and kill the yellow dude and such. Okay, it's gonna be sword and free. Sword and free. So,
Well,
two balls should spawn.
Yeah, I got a ball. So
Throw
charge
the
it.
ball to me and
I have the buff as well.
Alright, well, Tim, just go, Tim, throw the ball to me, Tim.
Going inner plates.
Yeah, inner plate.
I don't have the buff. So you should have it.
Just come up here and buff the ball with me. Somebody get to the...
Alright.
And as long as 3 people are on the inner plates, we should be good. It was sword and tree. I'm on sword, Chris, you go to tree.
The gate came up.
Okay, and that's a win. Yeah, but if there's a bubble shield around the inner plates, then yeah, then that's a wipe.
Oh no, I mean the door just closed on me. So I don't think someone was on the plate.
Yeah, so yeah, when we go to the inner plates, people have to go to their inner plates or those doors won't open. But there can be a shield that comes up over them if we took too long.
The shield came up over the things as well.
So, since we do not technically need people to grab the buffs for when we're dunking it, since anyone can dunk it, whoever gets the ball when it's in space, just go buff the ball. Everybody get to your inner plates. Just everybody go to the inner plates and kill. Except the 2 people who have the ball. The 2 people who have the ball come to these 3 inner plates up here. As long as you get a buff, go to one of the correct areas. Say which one you're going to. Because there's gonna the person up in space is gonna call out 2 plates. Remember, from left to right, it's tree over here. Ring is in the middle. Sword is over here to the right. Say when you've dunked, as soon as those people have dunked, get to the outer plates, and at this point, only the people who have the superior retainer can pick up a ball, because if you do not have superior retainer and you go up into space, you'll die. It's just game over for you. So whoever has superior retainer after the balls have been dunked, the superior retainer buff people need to grab the ball, buff the ball, and go into space. So if you have to leave your plate to go into space, just, you know, call out to, hopefully Shadow or Chris will be around to grab your plates. It's random who gets the buff, you can't control it, so that's another thing that makes this a little difficult.
Let's do it.
You know, and there we go. So Chris, if you want to start it up whenever you're all set.
Okey-dokey.
Both Crimson and Suros are going to be alive here,
Had but one throat. I
because Suros can also heal you too, less often as Crimson.
Excuse me.
Okay, ball should be coming soon. Ish.
Yeah, he's charging it now.
Okay, looks like Clay has got it. Go. Chris, I'm probably gonna die, so just throw out the Galaxy.
Guardian down.
Go. Off your plates. Get dunked on.
Does it just go dunk?
Oh god.
Okay. Who has the buff?
I do.
Chris, go up into space.
You got sword and ring.
So sword and ring. So everybody get to the... I actually have a ball. So I'm gonna go power my ball up. Chris, get to the 3-plate when you can.
Yeah. I just to orient myself.
And I'm going over to sword. It looks like the other ball carrier is ring. Dunk it. Mine is dunked.
Yeah, we dunked here.
Don't dunk.
Yep.
Okay, so now get to outer plates. Only people with the buff can grab the balls and go up into space, remember.
Alright, I've got a ball then. Someone, mine.
I have a buff.
Where's the buff?
I got a buff.
Alright, go,
Sorry.
go, grab a ball.
Take. Behind you, where?
I got it.
Chris, I'm
Don't
throwing
worry
at sword.
about it, Don't get angry. This is a very difficult fight. Just go into space.
Get
We're
up
gonna
on
take.
I have the ball.
Somebody just threw the ball to me. Who has the buff currently?
I have.
No, I already killed one. Chris has gone up to get the other.
I just threw the ball and the ship didn't get destroyed, so...
Okay, did you remember to buff it?
Oh, shit.
I got the blue and I got the.
Yeah, this is a wipe. Don't worry about it. So, yeah,
Oh, good, good.
We already worked anyway.
it's a wipe. So if you do not buff the ball before you try to throw it at the ship, the ball will go right through the ship and do nothing.
Yeah.
It can also bug and still go through the ship. even if you have the buff, if that happens, don't worry about it. There's nothing you can do about it. It's gonna be a wipe. It's
Yeah,
gonna
okay,
take
yeah, looks like I didn't buff
many
it.
tries to get each different phase down correctly, mechanics down correctly. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, well, we're
Had
running
my
out of
mic-
time.
I had my mic muted.
If people have to go, I can always use the LFG app to bring in more people, so don't worry about it, Ramsey. Okay.
You ready?
As long as everybody's ready, yeah?
Yep.
Get to your rough spots.
Do you think to defeat
Chris,
my
yep,
guardians so
yeah.
easily? I have fought everywhere.
Alright, ball should be coming soonish.
Yeah, he's charging it.
Ball's coming.
About to fart. He farted.
Okay. Throw to Clay.
Like,
Whatever.
No matter the throat.
Bronzy.
Chris?
I'm gonna die, Chris, so just throw it to Cal.
Guardian down.
Everybody off the plate, so get done. I'm gonna kill that yellow.
Yeah, you delicious little purple ball.
Guys down. I got the superior retainer.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Chad, we're gonna go into space.
You got sword and tree.
Okay. So, yep. I have a ball and it's done.
Who else has retainer?
I do.
Doesn't matter.
Right now, it's not super important. Let's get to your inner plates. Dunk the ball as fast as you can, not behind.
Guardian down.
Down.
F.
I got him.
Probably gonna be a wipe because the shield came up where the thing. So I just wipe.
No, they're open. They're open.
Get the shield above it.
There's a shield over it, so you can't throw it through that orange shield. When that comes out,
No, we just.
All right, get on your plate. Get in your place. I got ball. I'm busting it.
so get to the outer plate.
Oh, I just got another ball, so.
Up here.
Another ship down.
Alright, so now it's gonna be the three teams. I'm gonna grab the first ball when that comes.
So we do.
Tim?
Okay, I'm gonna grab it to the okay, so I'm grabbing the ball now. This is gonna be the point where the people on the three teams, the last person on each team, goes and throws it at his hand. And after that, it's gonna be the damage phase. So I have the ball, so I'm coming back.
Throw it to
My
Ron.
team's back here. When I hit 9, I'm gonna throw it to Ronzi. Ronzi, there you go.
Well, I'm supposed to pick up the last.
Throw to Tim.
What's up?
Go buff the ball. Go buff it quick.
Yeah, go up the ball.
Where's the
And
third?
then
We got buff.
As soon as you're at 9, throw it to me. Throw it to me. Here.
Tim, go to the back.
I'm on my way to the back.
As soon as you're at 9, throw it.
Bam.
Chris, leaving your ball.
I just died.
Yep.
Yeah, if you died, then try to pick it back up.
Guys,
I
That's
Right.
probably
Down.
yeah. So now we've getting to that point. At that point, I grab the ball first. At that point, after the 2 ships are destroyed, I have to buff it. At that point, I throw it to Ronzi. Ronzi throws it to Tim. Tim goes to the back and just waits for the other 2 people to get their ball and have them buffed. Once all 3 final people have the ball and have it and it has been buffed and stuff, you have to throw it at Callus's hand. Technically, you can throw it from anywhere, but it is much easier to throw it from way in the back.
So, question, David. Should I just at that point be hanging out in the back, waiting for the ball?
Yeah, as soon as the ball comes to you, Tim, you don't have to wait for 9. You just run to the back.
Oh
as
no,
soon
no,
as you
I
get
know,
the
but
ball.
shouldn't no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying is that since I'm waiting for the ball anyway, shouldn't I
No,
be
you-
hanging out back here?
I
If
mean, you could,
if
but
you
you
if
also
you
wouldn't
want to
be
do
going
that,
against.
that's fine as long as Ronzi stays over here. But there, you have to be killing ads until you're
Yeah.
once Ronzi has the ball, your focus is just stay next to Ronzi and get the ball.
Okay,
Once I've
alright,
thrown the
that's
ball,
fine.
I can go and kill ads again.
Okay.
So that's why Chris is on his own team getting the ball last, so he can just focus on killing ads the longest. So as soon as the second ball pops out and Clay grabs it, Clay grabs a buff. Once Clay has the buff, he waits till 9. He throws to Shadow. Shadow, as soon as you get the ball, you just go to the back. Hopefully you'll see Tim there. Then hopefully Chris will have his ball by then. It's supposed to come to the person roughly. Chris, your ball will roughly spawn around when Clay throws it to Shadow. That's why we're waiting until 9. It's not exact. It's gonna take us a few tries probably just to get that phase down, like every other phase. That's it. After that is the damage phase. Put the well right up on top of the boss in front of it. Put the bubble right up on top of the boss in front of it. Look up at the sword. Look up at the boss. Spin with your sword. If the boss knocks you away, slash back. Just keep spinning away. Once we do enough damage to basically kill the boss, ball, just run like crazy, grab ball, throw it at the boss. We only have to throw 4 of them at the boss. And then we win. And if we don't kill him, it's gonna be the boss phase. And we beat the fight. This is the most difficult, mechanically difficult grade. Ball should be coming as soon as
Yep,
you
he's
try to-
yeah, he's coming charging now.
Barty.
Okay.
I got it. Bye.
Play.
Oh wait.
Shadow. Fine.
It doesn't matter, just get rid of it quick.
Yeah.
Ship.
Bronzy just throw the ball.
Oh, that's fine, no, that's fine.
Yeah, if 2 die there, then it's fine. Yeah, off your plate.
Yeah, I
Okay,
just
don't.
don't think you get it.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Well, I mean, it's not like
Oh no, I mean I had
full-on
2
vampire.
Who has the bomb? Okay, everybody get your outer plates.
Really wish you would stop throwing fire at me while I'm standing on these epoxy plates.
He was on the plate?
someone.
He's not on the plate.
Oh. I got confused. My bad.
Go.
I got ring and sword. Ring and sword.
Ring and sword, okay.
Alright, I got ring.
So we go off the and then
Buff the ball, then get to the sword plate on the right, Tim, and throw the ball in and dunk it into that shot.
Ring's dunked.
Okay.
Does everyone have to go on the first?
Guardian down.
Everybody has to, those inner plates, not everybody, just 1, 2, 3 people have to be on these inner plates. Who has the buff to go up in space with the ball?
Me. I'm getting the ball right now.
I have it.
Alright, go.
Okay, so Chris, you can, Chris, stay here.
I'll take ring shadow.
Well, I'm gonna go wait for plate switch.
Yes. Oh, I died.
Can't reach your ball. I got another.
Whoever has superior.
I've still got Superior. I'll go.
This maybe be a way to just keep trying. Put down the outer plates, everybody. Throw the super symbol above it. Okay. New ball should be spawning soon. I'm gonna grab it.
Top potato phase? Oh no, this is team phase, right?
Oh, this is bad.
Okay, I have the ball. I'm gonna go up.
Okay.
Just remember when our ball comes, go ball set.
Ronzi. Just focus on me. Tim be killing ads. 7.
Just ball it.
And here you go.
Alright.
Fine. Tim.
I'm standing beside Tim.
You guys just focus on each other.
Tim. Go.
Alright, I'm going in the back.
Way over there, Chris. Way over there, Chris.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get there in time.
And if you have to throw it at the hand, just throw it at the hand.
Guardian
Hi,
down.
guys.
And yeah, that'll. If you're about to die, just throw it at the hand.
Yeah.
That's okay. This is gonna be away.
Guardian down.
Yeah, if you guys see the first ball spawn, I don't know where it is. The secret spawn on the left or the right. I have no way of knowing.
Yeah. For that third ball, if it had spawned near us, Chris, I would have grabbed it and just tossed it to you. But unfortunately, it spawned on the other side. So whoever's not holding the ball on the right side, just wait for that third ball to spawn, and Chris, just kind of sit somewhere here in the middle, kill somewhere here in the middle at that point, waiting for your ball. And as long as everybody's touched the magic thing, just there we go.
Do
Start.
you think to defeat my guardians so easily? I've taught them
Feels so good having one grenade.
Why are you only running with one grenade at the moment?
Because I switched to purple class.
Oh, okay.
Or my bubble shield for the boss. Or
Yeah.
damage phase.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put on the helmet save 14 just for the hell of it.
No. Yeah.
What's that do again?
Enemies that walk into the portals with that bubble shield get blinded and confused.
Alright. Ball's coming.
Alright, party.
Ball should be coming soon.
Ball's coming to fifth.
Oh shit, that was my bad.
I'm gonna die, so Chris.
I can't see it.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
That's why.
Yeah,
Just
unless
wait.
at that
Just
point, if the
wait,
ball
we'll have
doesn't
to.
actually get to me, I can't find it.
Yeah, you just want to look directly at that direction. Look at Ron's plate and stand there. There's nothing you can do because you'll be blind. That's the time the
That was...
So, like,
No,
Yeah,
I
there's
fucked the
nothing
throw.
you can do if the ball misses you. If the ball misses you, Chris, it's just big. And it's coming from the other side, it's just gonna be away. Because the last
I'm worried about this.
the last person who gets the ball
Me too.
will be the last person who gets the ball, your screen's basically going to be entirely white. By that point.
Yay, 1 kill.
Go. Or touch your plate. And then get to your regular spots. And Chris, start up whenever you're ready.
Touch the cow.
Did you think to defeat my
You
guardian
heard
so
it, everyone.
easily?
Touch them.
I'll talk everywhere.
Ball should be coming soon-ish.
She starts glowing.
Going with a righteous
Hey,
fury.
Flathead.
He's farting.
Ball.
Farting or charging at the
Play.
There we go.
And then
Off
off
your
the
plate.
I got your Peter.
Okay, so Tim, go off into space.
Wait, no,
Shadow
no,
Tim.
no, not yet.
Oh, wait.
Not yet, yeah.
The Leola dude. And then,
Now.
Alright. Alright,
Remember
somebody
to
pick
kill
up
that-
my plate.
that'll probably be...
So I just looking at the symbols.
Yep.
Yeah, just look at the symbols, take the two symbols.
Ring and sword. Ring and sword.
Okay. Everybody get to inner plate, except the ball. Alright, done. Alright, everybody gets to outer plate. And remember, only people with the
I've got the retainer.
carry retainer.
I got the ring.
Alright, I'm going. Someone needs my plate.
Play.
Chris, stay at that plate. I got your plate wrong.
Alright, go, Roxy.
Alright, I'm going for a ring.
Alright, I'll take sword. Wait, throw it in. It is decided not to? No,
Did you
God
charge
damn
the
it.
ball?
No.
Alright, I'm going. I got the ball.
Alright, I'll go to your plate, Davis.
Do you have the, Peter?
Yeah.
Alright.
Just down.
Alright. Grab this ball that's real quick here. Whenever it's time to come out. Clay, thank you. I'm going to charge my ball. So, Ronzi, I'll be coming to you now. Seven, eight,
Just falls out, quick target.
there you go. Remember, Tim, as soon as you get the ball, just run to the back. And if you see yourself getting to 9, Tim, you
Roll
die
the
on the left,
hand.
Alright, I got
just
just
throw it in his hand.
ball spawn. I'm gonna charge it. Alright.
Everybody just throw it in his hand. Throw it in his hand. Yeah, when his hand's up. When his hand's up, pick up the ball. You got it.
No, god damn it.
That's what. Yeah, you have to wait till his hand is up in the sky.
Well, yeah, no.
It's more on the. It's more. His hand is gonna be more. It's his left hand he's putting up. So stand up like to the right, kind of, rather than the left, Tim. Just head over
Okay.
there right away as soon as you get the ball.
Yeah.
Fucking, you can't look up that high in this. You literally have to go far back right corner. You can't.
No, you can do it from where I was.
You can also jump up and throw the ball. It's easier for a warlock to do that though.
I mean, I was right here and
Can
just.
somebody drop a raid banner?
Yeah, I'm gonna,
No.
That's fine. I only have 150 rounds left, so.
Doom, I was right here and was able to hit him.
No, I was closer than that. I was like
Yeah.
where that fire lamp was.
Yeah, that might be a little too close.
Oh, and that's kind of where I was last time.
So Tim, if you want, Tim, you can grab the first ball and pop it, and then throw it wrong, and then I can throw it in his hand.
Okay,
I
that
just-
could work.
Okay. So
Since you know exactly where to throw it, I'll grab the thing. Counter 9, wait till 9, and then give
make
it to
sure you
Ronde.
buff the ball too.
Yes. Both the
So
ball.
you're gonna. So after both ships have been destroyed, Tim is gonna get the first ball. So wherever it spawns, if it spawns near you, you throw it toward Tim.
Go up buff. Wait till 9, throw it to...
Throw
Run
it
to
to
Ronde,
Ronzi,
and then wait
And
till
then
9.
Ronzi will throw it to me, and I'll run to the back immediately. Yeah.
Fisk, you want to throw it?
I don't care, man. Whatever's easier for you.
You might have a better chance than I do. I don't know.
No, if you want to grab first, that's fine. I don't care. We can try it. Up to you.
When you were throwing the balls at his hand,
I'll try it one more time.
just right where I'm standing right now is probably a good spot. If you have to jump and throw it up, that's fine. Just throw it close to his purple glowing hand. We actually were very good. We had a very good time right there. It's just we hadn't gotten to the part where we threw the ball yet. But we did very well because we were all up there before his hand went up. Usually that's never the case.
Alright, let's go.
So very good, very good. And Chris, start her up whenever you're ready.
As soon as I pat myself on the head. Okay.
Fist, I'll just try again.
Yeah, oh, let's go.
Stand back quickly. After this is done, I'll take it back and break.
Yep, that's fine.
No. Not allowed.
What's so disgusting about that? I do that before I get to a fist fight.
Well, yeah, but that's easy as a weapon.
I don't know where I am, Fisk.
Sorry.
Tim, do you drink something?
Here in my apartment.
Yeah.
Something or humping?
Now he's gonna get the ball.
If someone above us was pushing furniture around.
Or something.
Ball into play.
There you go.
Karen, secured.
Bronte.
And I'm throwing the ball at Dallas Shimmer off your plate with your dump shot. Then we kill the dude.
I got secured.
Okay, so
So do I.
Shadow's gonna go into space though.
Okay, no, that's
Everybody
fine.
else.
Come on.
I don't,
Oh fuck. Chris, you wanna res me?
I don't want to go to space anymore.
Thought the dude had already come down.
No, they start on the other side and ours drops last. They don't all drop at the same time.
Alright, Steve and Ring.
Tree ring. Alright, I have a ball, so I'm just gonna go buff the ball.
I have a ball too.
I'm on the plate.
I'm heading to my plate.
Tim, go to ring after you
Ring, yeah.
Okay,
Dong.
I'm dead.
Someone else.
Oh, got him.
Whoever's got retainer is gonna grab those balls, go on the plates, everybody else gets to be on the plate.
I'm dead.
I got it.
Can anybody grab play over there?
I'm already.
Someone needs to be on the plate. I'll go.
I'm going.
Who has retainer?
Going up. I'm gonna get the.
Who has the other
I've got a retainer.
Okay, then go Rocket.
I had to take it. Sorry. Someone just get that one.
And remember, Tim's gonna be grabbing this ball and both ships are destroyed.
Alright.
Both ships are down.
Everybody look for the ball. Okay. I have
I see a ball.
Tim, where are you?
Down
Right
the
in front of you.
down bottom.
Okay, down.
Go buff it and then get ready to pass it to Ramsey when you hit 9.
Goddamn Christ.
Fucking silence.
No, you're just getting nothing. Just legionaries.
Rocket.
Davis.
Yeah, I'm coming over there.
Ball's on the far side for us.
Yeah, I'm going for it. It's gone.
Another ball will spawn.
Here you go, Davis.
I'm headed to the back.
I've got
Then
That's
that'll
it.
be it. Yeah.
That's such.
And the ball can't go anywhere, so we basically got bad luck there.
I mean, aside from the bad luck at the end, that went decently well.
Yeah.
Alright, let me run and put some laundry in the dryer. Since Shadow's gonna go pee.
got a tinkle, yes.
So if you gotta grab a drink quick in the bathroom, now's a good time.
Interesting. Oh, okay. Don't know who fucking ordered that then. Wasn't fucking me. Oh, we're going to pick that up then later.
Jesus Christ. Harold and Kumar came out 16 years ago.
Yeah.
Damn it, I can't watch the third one without that HBO X ad on. Fuck you. Fuck you, horrible dub over Rurouni Kenshin.
Oh, anybody who's here and ready to go, just stand on Chris.
No,
Once you touch the banner.
Actually, I don't think I grabbed the banner yet. Definitely needed those 82 rounds of fancy ass bastard.
Whenever you're ready, just touch the banner and then come over to Chris, Ronzi, and I. Am I a dinosaur, Chris?
No, I'm jealous of your. Punch the Ronzi.
Of course, I'm gonna have to.
How did you get that?
Call maintenance tomorrow.
You get this emote from beating this raid.
Ah, okay.
Which one?
The one he's using right now. If you go over here.
Alright, we're beating this. I want to sip wine all together. Go. Go.
This is why most people do this raid, is because they want this emote.
Oh, let's beat this thing before we have to reset it. And this goose.
Are we all ready?
I think we're waiting for Clayton.
But I probably too had to take the dog out.
I've only got a couple more attempts in me.
Yeah, no worries, Ronzi. Like I said, if you have to go, you have to go. I'll fill from LFG. Hopefully we can get it done before then, though.
Yeah, I'll call maintenance in the morning.
Should have just thrown it away.
What? Zinc?
No, the mac and cheese instead of trying to dump it all down the disposal.
Yeah,
Throw mac and cheese down the disposal.
that's a bad idea. Any like massive amounts of food you have that you throw away, never throw it down the disposal. It's just not worth it. You throw it out in the trash. The disposals get clogged up real easy.
I mean, it's like you almost sitting down a corn cob or two.
Why? I just don't get why you have disposals like that in your sinks and shit. It makes no fucking sense.
Because they don't work very well.
And actually, we have one, and people, I think people before us used to just dump greasy stuff down it. So before when we first got here, you usually put water on it.
Yeah, that's another reason why you don't want to put food in there. This is the most difficult. Again, this is the most difficult raid, so we're doing really well, to be honest. Much better than some of the times that I ran it. But I didn't always complete it when I ran it. Because of the mechanics, not everybody is able to communicate properly and do all the mechanics right.
To be honest,
So we are doing
the mechanics aren't that hard.
No, it's just
Trying to do the mechanics with a bunch of random people who don't know each other, who are all different ages, can't communicate very well. Sometimes,
Yeah.
and some people can't hear as well. Some people have shitty mics. Some people are just super young and aren't paying attention super a ton.
Most of them are just garbage. Humans.
I have had some good runs through here, but
Clay, you grabbed the thingy?
What?
Banner?
No, I just got back.
okay, that's fine. So whenever you're ready, Clay, touch the banner. Everybody get to your spots. And Chris, you can start it up whenever you're all set, basically.
Hello.
Wait, are you here?
Yeah, no. Don't worry.
So we are doing very well.
Flame shield is shit now.
Bless you.
Wait, is this used primary?
Yeah, not every secondary weapon uses the flame.
Yeah.
Nice.
we did
Shock.
really well.
I mean, my primary. He's farting.
Yep. There you go.
Wrong thing. I got retainer.
Tim is going to be the one to go into space after the yellow dudes are dead. Don't go on the place yet.
I'll take his spot.
My dude's dead.
Yep.
Alright, everybody got in your place except Tim, who's going to go into space.
I'm in space. Tree sword.
I have a ball. I'm gonna buff it. It's tree and sword.
I'm gonna get sword.
Remember, get to your inner plates now. And remember to buff the ball too before you try and throw it.
Buffed it.
Dunked. Did you guys dunk it?
Yep.
Yeah, they both did.
I've got superiority.
Okay, so Ronzu will grab the ball then. Somebody else with the retainer, Tim. Tim, grab the other ball. Remember to buff it.
Buff it before, so yes.
Get to your other plates.
I've taken sword. No, I've taken tree, Tim.
Alright.
Well, he's far enough behind to give you one ship left on the first time.
Alright, my thing's dead.
Okay, if those ships are dead, Tim should be coming out and grabbing the ball whenever it drops. So,
Tim
we're
is
gonna
on
be
your
grabbing.
side.
Yeah, I saw it.
Just grab that clay and throw it to Tim. Wherever Tim is.
He's got it.
Alright, so Tim, buff it, and then remember you're gonna be tossing to Ronzi.
Yep.
When you're at 9, not before then.
Yep. Davis.
Yeah, I'm chilling. Remember the last person to go back and prepare for triggers?
Alright, I picked up my balls.
Yeah, I'm gonna have it for now. You know, as soon as you can, just throw it.
Shit.
That's a win.
And stop slowing. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that's why we have to throw it at the same time. But I was about to die, so at that point, whether the like somebody's if the person with the ball dies at that point, or the person with the ball just has to throw it, then at that point it's a win.
Well, the other ones don't have to wait, and I guess as soon as Chris gets his buffed, you could technically all throw it at the hand, right?
Yeah, as soon as Chris has his buff, we can all throw it at the hand. Yeah. But Chris's ball spawns last, and depending upon where it is and how long it takes to get to him, is basically what's gonna wipe us.
Can I, okay, so one Baron debuff,
Yeah, could you throw it back to me?
To be honest, I'm not certain, and I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that'll wipe us.
Yep, let's give it another whirl. This will probably be my last attempt.
Yeah, there's nothing we can really do about that. That last phase is the most difficult phase, and that's right before the damage. If we do get to the damage phase, again, all the shit we're dropping goes right in front of the boss. Everybody who's gonna use their super, make sure you've gotten into the bubble. You're not standing like right inside the bubble, you're standing inside the well when you're shooting your super.
Yeah.
At least for Tim. At least for Tim. We can just throw ours to the bottom warlock.
Yeah, but won't it bounce off the bubble?
It should be fine because it's a slow-moving projectile, but if you're worried about it, step outside. So Chris, when you put your bubble down, don't put it like right on top of him. Put it like on that little plate. Whoever's putting the well down, basically run up under his dick and put the well down.
Okie dokie.
The giant circuits.
And after the damage phase, if we get him down low enough, 6 balls will spawn. Just scramble to grab
balls.
the fucking balls and throw balls out.
I got it. Play.
Ronzi. Shit, that's my bad.
Guardian down.
Davis is
I'm already dead.
Yeah.
Nah, way too dead. Direct. Get off the place unless you want to die.
The man wants to die. Where are you going, bitch?
Whoever's got the buff,
I've got it.
so play.
I'm already.
Looks like Chris is already going, so
Okay, I'm back to my birthday.
and remember, always call out
Sword and ring.
okay, it's gonna be sword and ring. I have a ball, so I'm just gonna buff the ball and I'll take ring.
I got a
Everybody,
sword and
everybody,
ring. I got
everybody
sword.
take your place. Okay, remember now, only people with that buff should be Chris and
Me.
Oh, I've picked one up. I've got it. I've got one, so it's alright.
I'll go.
We're buffing a right.
Yep.
Ronzi, what shoot you got?
Ring.
Gotcha.
I need to get off the plate.
Okay, now remember, at this point,
Ball,
Tim's
ball.
gonna grab the ball first, wherever it goes. Where's the ball?
Right
Over there. Alright. Tim's got the ball.
Second balls.
Rodney.
Quiet.
Got it.
Alright. I'm starting to head back.
Wait a second.
Chris, last balls on the field.
Yeah.
Chris, as soon as you get here in the box, I'm gonna have time to.
Is that a white ball?
Yeah.
That's white.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop there. Davis, Chris, thank you for the subscriptions, obviously.
Yep.
But yes, I will catch you, gentlemen, later.
1.1k rotations.
So I'll see if I have anybody on my friends list first who I've been raiding with.
Alright,
If
take it
not,
easy,
then I'll
gentlemen.
just load up the LFG.
Please,
and I'll get
Ronzi.
somebody in here.
Later, Ronzi.
Laters. So, yes, that there was the last... Well, that was the last attempt at that raid. I mean, they may bring it round again. I'm not sure. We will see. It won't be for a while. They'll be rebalancing it for all the new stuff and everything like that. It went well. The fight wasn't too terribly difficult. Just getting all of the moving gears in place. I wasn't finding it that difficult. And it didn't, in theory, seem that difficult. No harder than any other kind of raids that I've done in the past from other different games. From my MMO days. But thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, if you're not already a follower, please consider following. It is, again, completely obligatory, but you don't need to subscribe. I am greatly appreciative for anyone that does. But, I mean, honestly, in the current climate, look after yourselves first. So in the next coming days, I will start arranging for things so I can at least have paints or stuff so I can do the painting for some of the celebratory streams. We'll work out when those are going to happen in the next coming month or so. But if you've made it to the end of this VOD on Twitch or YouTube, thank you very much. Please do consider hitting all of those notification buttons so you know when I come live or when I've uploaded a new video to YouTube if you're over there. Any views, any things like that are always super helpful. Hopefully we will soon have emotes, custom notifications, because currently it's just got that zombie running across the top of the screen for all of my notifications. But until next time, everyone, stay safe.